we'll get to a point where we don't have to. So I'll start. My name's Daniel,
I'm Nate.
I'm Bowie.
And I'm Ed.
and this is Bro Moments Podcast. Thank you guys for joining us. If anybody's joined us yet. So today
Oh god.
we got a couple things to talk about. I want to start with movie experiences as our first one. Who here
Continue off of
has anybody had a really bad movie experience?
Yeah,
Oh,
when you
man.
kicked over the popcorn last night.
Okay,
Ooh.
I have to get personal. Get personal on this one, all right?
yeah, I
Just
think
saying.
there's an example image on our Discord.
Uh,
Yeah, there actually is.
I had an involuntary muscle spasm. I have a condition. Very sorry about it.
What's your condition?
Voluntary muscle spasms.
Bigfootitis.
Ew. Yeah.
Would you guys want to look for Bigfoot? Do a
Say
bug-
what?
For Bigfoot?
Oh, look for Bigfoot?
Oh, yeah.
No, I feel
Hunt
like
for
that's
Bigfoot? Heck
scary.
yeah.
I'd like to find him, my our race as a human species. I think it would be cool if we found out about him. Also, that's scary. So no thanks.
That's pretty crazy.
I think Bigfoot would rip me in half.
Do you think he's
I'd
real?
try to be his friend. Yeah. Does anybody here actually think he's real? I do not think he's real. Actually.
I don't
do
want to
not.
say he's not real because I'm gonna sound stupid. So if we do find him, so I'm
I'm
just
gonna say he's
saying.
not real.
Okay.
If we find him one day, I'll give Nate $50.
Okay, I'll save this
So that
podcast.
on
Okay,
stream.
okay.
If we find Bigfoot, I'm giving Nate $200.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Okay, that's big money. That's big money.
What you got on the
Okay.
table, huh?
I think there was a version of Bigfoot to be real, but not anymore.
Yeah, there was Neanderthals.
You think it died off or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, and not Bigfoot as we know today, but a version of Bigfoot.
Maybe. I could get with that. I get with that thought.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I'm
we
just
have,
saying, guys, you guys sound like flat earthers right now to me. I think that just saying Bigfoot could be out there and you guys are just flat
What's wrong
earthing
with flat
him right
Earth?
now.
let's talk about conspiracy theories on this channel.
Right
Oh
now.
shit!
Let's have
Yeah,
a
we should do.
conspiracy theory channel.
We're gonna offend a lot of people. I don't believe
Yeah.
in flat earth, sorry guys. Block
No, but
earth, just saying.
We just lost half of our subscribers.
It creates
Yes.
conversation. My
Everybody's
dude.
just fucking can't back this guy up anymore.
What,
Thought they
Ed?
were cool.
What were you saying,
It
Ed?
creates conversation. It creates conversation though.
It
Yeah,
does.
you're
That's
right.
true.
I don't care about
I
that.
enjoy watching conspiracy theory videos just because some of the shit that people say is crazy.
Okay, but you guys
Oh, it makes-
believe in
It makes me squeamy.
I believe that there is alien. Yeah, I believe that there's alien.
Okay, that's kind of vague though. Okay, do you believe aliens have
Okay, but anything could be an alien. There could be a bacteria in space.
Yeah,
It's
exactly,
technically an
exactly. I'm
alien,
saying,
you know?
do you think there's a
That's
alien
possible.
species that's
That's
as smart as
advanced?
us? Yeah, as smart as us.
Do you think they say ALML?
And do you
I
think they've
think-
seen us?
If it's possible that oh gosh, I don't want to get I don't want to get into. It's
Well,
possible
Is it
that
gonna be
too
like
late.
life?
that life could start on this planet. I think it's possible that life could start on another planet that's very similar.
Okay, me too.
So you think it's like the movie Life? Have you guys ever seen that movie?
No.
Which one's that one?
The one with the alien that they found on Mars that starts off like a starfish thing and then it develops into a monster.
I don't
What
think
are
I've
you
seen
talking
that.
about?
Never
It's like
seen
a whole-
that.
No, you guys have never seen.
Oh.
Okay, let me hold up. So the premise of life is
Let
the
him
premise of
educate
life
us.
is basically they went to Mars. They tried to discover life. They found this kind of bacteria or seed-like thing,
Mm-hmm.
and so they try to revive it back.
Why would you do that though?
So because science.
I guess.
Okay.
Facts.
Same
That-
thing with
that-
Jurassic Park.
You
Just
right.
saying.
Yeah, science don't give a fuck, dude. So
That's
they
pretty-
try to so it's like in a dormant state, and so they try to revive it back. And then spoilers ahead.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know what movie
So-
you're talking about.
I'm not gonna watch this movie.
I'm not gonna watch this movie
Life-
either.
I
Life.
promise you that.
Oh, it's Life? Oh wait.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
No? God damn
Nah,
it.
not sorry, dude. I'm not a nerd.
Okay. Long story. It has Ryan Reynolds in it.
Does it?
Oh
Ryan,
no
Ryan
way,
Reynolds.
bro!
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds died.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea.
Bro, Pikachu was in that
Deadpool, my
movie.
dude.
That's crazy.
Deadpool, my dude.
My
Yeah,
homie
okay.
Pikachu was in that movie, so we're good. I'll give it a watch now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What's it called again?
Life.
Life.
What year was it made
Life.
in?
I've heard of it.
2017.
What?
Really?
No. Oh, I know what you're
Yes.
talking. Is that the one where they're like reading like the children's book to it or something?
No.
There's
No.
an alien
I know what
movie.
you're thinking
You know
about. I
what
know
I'm
what
talking
you're
about?
thinking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's too
Like
recent.
everything that they
What?
read is like comes true.
Something like that. No, that's
Yeah,
Adam
so I'll
Sandler's
I'll put a-
bedtime story. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
yeah.
No, that's not what I'm talking
Ooh,
about.
fun fact about that movie.
Yeah.
I
There's
haven't
a
even watched
scene-
that movie.
There's a scene shot there in San
okay.
Paulo.
So,
Oh shit.
There's a scene shot in Captain
Okay.
Marvel and Oxnard.
Dang.
yeah, has Jake Gyllenhaal and Ryan Reynolds.
What?
Hmm?
What?
What?
Okay, what the hell are you talking about right now?
Yeah.
He's
all
talking
this,
about
all
the
this, all
movie.
this
Nice
fake-
Alien movie 2017. Oh shit, it is Ryan Reynolds. What the? Oh, apparently it's a good movie too.
I don't remember hearing about this.
I remember hearing about it. I just never watched it.
I don't remember at all.
How do you guys never?
I just never watched it.
God damn.
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Though.
I don't even like. I've never heard of it.
Have you guys seen the trailers for the movie Us?
It's
the
like sci-fi
story?
horror.
No, I have not.
The-
But
What's it?
I saw a poster for it today when I was watching a movie.
I want to watch it. Let's watch it.
What movie?
Oh, what did you watch, Daniel?
I watched Captain Marvel today.
Yeah, how was it?
It was very
No,
good.
Without?
Actually.
Really? Oh, shit.
I actually quite liked it. It made me very excited for Endgame. I promise you that much.
Okay, spoilers much.
What spoilers? Everybody
What
knows
are
that
you
Endgame is gonna come out.
Yeah.
And
Are you guys-
coming
are
out.
you guys-
What?
I'll tell you.
Are you guys a fan of the Marvel series? Or
Yes, I'm in love with
Okay,
it.
then.
I was
Uh,
very
duh.
passionate.
Duh.
did we? Did you guys ever have like a fandom? Did you guys ever?
Oh,
yourselves-
you're really gonna
fandom?
make us out ourselves right now?
Yeah, I was.
No,
I
I'm not
consider
doing it.
myself
Okay,
part of
go
the
for it.
Star Wars fandom. Not gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
I love Star Wars. I could talk about Star Wars all day, honestly.
Fan? No,
I-
not really.
Okay. As someone who is a fan of Star Wars, what do you think of the prequels?
Ooh.
You gotta be. You can't lump the prequels all in one group. You need to be specific. Which movie specifically?
All three of them. Like, you can go individually
No.
as a whole.
Well, the prequels. You know what? You know I didn't like them, but you know how there's like the whole like prequel memes, like Reddit and everything.
Yeah.
It made me like love the prequels, honestly, just
Did it
because I
really?
thought they were funny. Yeah, actually. You know, Anakin Skywalker's acting is just so bad. It always
Really?
made me feel really sad, honestly. Yeah, it was just
Because
not.
okay, the prequels as a whole, I don't think were that good,
Uh-huh.
but I loved 1 and 3.
Yeah, well, 2 is awful,
I don't-
bro. 2 isn't a movie.
Yeah.
2 isn't even considered an actual like Star Wars movie. Like people are like yeah, the Star Wars movies are 1, 3, and then like that's it.
Yeah.
They keep going after that, but
Two
like,
is-
you just
two
totally
is the
forget
most
about 2.
forgettable Star Wars movie. 2 is the most forgettable Star Wars movie.
Yeah, for sure, 100% awful. The acting in that movie was bad. It made everything bad. It was like watching a sitcom, like a bad sitcom, honestly. But other than that, what do you think about the newest movies? Since
I kind of like them, honestly. Like,
I think
I
think people-
I think Star Wars has peaked. Not
I
gonna
think
lie
some
about it. I don't
people got like mad at it, but
people
I
people
liked
are
it.
probably gonna get mad at me saying, but I think this is the best part of Star Wars so far.
What?
It's the Star Wars for the new generation.
I don't think it's the best.
100%.
Really?
Well, I mean, to me, yeah.
I thought they were
I feel
fun.
and I was like I said, like big fandom, you
Mhm.
know, and I think that they really start with. I think a lot of people would agree too. I think there's a lot of people that wouldn't agree, but
Yeah, like
it's the same like directing and the same not the same producing, but it's the same directing. It's just like now Disney's pouring out money, you know? But that's all
Mhm.
that's changed, is the producing's different, you know?
Yeah. Well, you can tell though
Right.
that it's different because I feel like
Yes,
it's like.
yes, you
But
know.
I think you're right
More
because it's like
money.
it's less serious, but that doesn't mean it got worse. It's just more fun to watch. I think that's
Yeah.
what it was for me. I was like, oh, okay, this is fun. Like with Thor Ragnarok, that's how I felt with it.
Really good movie.
Thor Ragnarok
Ragnarok.
is my favorite Marvel movie.
Really?
You think it's your
Heck
favorite?
yes, it is. It is.
Yeah, I agree actually. I agree with you.
It's
Thor
really,
Ragnarok
really
is my
good.
favorite
Mhm.
Marvel movie. I love Thor's lore.
Is he your favorite?
Honestly,
Like Marvel
he's my favorite.
character?
Oh, 100%.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
My favorite's
Uh,
Iron Man.
I really like Doctor
My
Strange. I'm not gonna lie.
Doctor Strange is cool. I need more on him though. You know,
Yeah,
I need
that's true.
more about
Yeah.
him. Because like with that, I think Thor's my favorite.
Wait,
And
how do you?
honestly,
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you guys feel about the new
mm,
Spider-Man? Because I was about to say I'm kind of on edge about
the
Spider-Man too. Because I
the
really
newest
really
one
like
that's
the
coming out,
Spider-Man. Well,
I
no,
really
no,
want to
just the
see it.
character,
Far From
like the
Home.
actor,
Oh, this Star Wars.
Spider-Man.
I mean Spider-Man.
Yeah.
This. Um.
I actually really
Who's
like
the
this
actor
movie.
before
Yeah,
him?
he's a good Peter
Who's the actor
Parker.
before him?
Was it Andrew Garfield?
Yeah, Andrew
Andrew
Garfield
Andrew
was
Garfield.
a horrible
He was
Spider-Man,
He
and
wasn't good.
he makes this Spider-Man look good. So no matter what, this Spider-Man looks amazing.
Yeah, but this guy is like funny too. I don't know. I think he fits
Yeah,
it. But they make him
he
like
fit.
really
Mhm.
young. You
I
know.
know, and he's an old
Yeah,
actor
because
too, or an older
Mhm.
actor.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
So
Have you guys seen the trailers for the newest Spider-Man
Yes.
movie,
Far From Home. Yeah.
Are you guys
Yeah, I've
excited for
definitely seen
that?
it.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I am.
I'm. I don't know. I think it looks interesting. Isn't that supposed to be Mysterio, the villain for that? I'm
Yeah.
excited for that.
Yeah.
See what they do with him.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys, the villains in Captain Marvel are real good. I don't want to give anything away.
I need to watch
They
that.
worked those villains. They gave me more lore. It gave me more to think about, and I love that. Out of Marvel movies, when they just let me like know
Can,
more about a character, it
can
makes me
we
feel good
watch?
inside.
Can we watch Endgame without watching Captain Marvel? I mean, I'm gonna see Captain Marvel, but I just want to know. What do you think?
Like together.
Like, can I watch Endgame without having to watch Captain Marvel, or will I be a little bit
Yeah,
lost?
yes, you can.
Yeah. Okay.
Because all it is you know, like at the end of the last Avengers. Oh man, is this spoilers? Has everybody watched the last Avengers?
Okay, wasn't it like a year ago?
Yeah.
I think we're good. I think we're good.
Yeah.
He dropped the pager, and it was like Captain
Mhm.
Marvel sign. It's
Mhm.
just so people know like what the fuck that was, dude. Like that's all it is.
Yeah.
But the story, like in its base had nothing to do with Endgame
Okay.
or like
Okay.
or like um the characters in Endgame.
I don't
you
know
know?
if this is spoilers, but
Mm.
is it like the origin story?
Of Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay. Okay.
and also the origin story of someone or a group that's very important in Avengers. You know,
Please don't say it's like Fantastic
I'm not
Four
gonna.
or something.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh god.
I'm not gonna say what it was because it actually gives away if people actually
Captain
do want to
Marvel.
enjoy.
Well, now I want to guess.
Captain
Now I want to
Marvel.
like think about it.
You,
Hmm.
I don't want you to guess because
I want to like
no,
guess it.
it's something you won't guess. I know for sure you won't know who it is.
Fantastic Four. Is that Marvel? I
No.
don't even know if that's Marvel.
Yeah, it is. No,
Okay.
wait, no, isn't that? Is Dark Phoenix a
Dark
Marvel
Phoenix
movie?
is Marvel.
Oh,
Oh
then
wait,
yeah, then
I
Well,
don't know. I don't know. I don't even
is
remember.
it the X Men then?
You know who I want to see? I want to see Quicksilver from I think it's X-Men actually. But honestly, I love Quicksilver. You only
I
see
never.
him
That
like
that's
once.
that's a the X Men and the Fantastic Four is a group or like movies I've never watched. You know.
No, X-Men so good. Okay, don't watch the Fantastic Four ones for the.
The new X-Men is definitely
Definitely what?
I've watched every movie,
The
but
new-
I don't like care for them. You know,
You need to watch X-Men. X-Men's
for
so
me to
good.
like remember about them. And so when it comes to X Men, I've watched all the movies, but like my memory on all of them is like very vague. I don't even know.
It's okay. I think they're restarting the timeline anyways because of the last movie, Days from Future Past, and they reset the whole thing pretty much. So
yeah, that was it.
yeah.
Are you guys excited for Dark Phoenix? Obviously, I'm.
I
not
actually have
because what
never
I
heard
just
of
said.
it.
I am
I
not
have.
excited for it.
I'm excited. Dark Phoenix is like one of the best parts of
The only
of
reason
the
I want to
X-Men.
watch
the
it is
X-Men.
because the actor is Sansa Stark from Game of Thrones.
Is it?
Okay, Game of Thrones. Do you want to talk about that?
Wait, no, is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, now I'm excited.
I've never watched Game of Thrones. Should I watch Game of Thrones, guys?
Literally stop.
Daniel?
Let's stop the stream. Let's stop the
No.
stream right now, and then we'll just watch Game of
No,
Thrones.
shut
I'm
up.
okay with that.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, we're not.
Yeah,
Shut up.
But Game of Thrones is, in my opinion, the best show on television ever.
Really?
Yes.
See, that's where I would disagree.
I
Ooh.
would disagree.
Ooh.
Seriously, I can't think of a better show.
It is really good.
Okay.
I do agree with that. It's really damn good.
Mm-hmm.
And I was
For
against
sure.
watching it.
For sure,
Is
for
all the
sure,
hype.
it's a good. For sure, it's a good fantasy series. But like,
All right, Ellie, you could leave the stream.
What did she say? She hates
So,
it.
she said Game of Thrones sucks.
sucks.
Are you
You
serious?
can stay for me because
I don't think anybody could watch Game of Thrones in its entirety and say that the show sucks.
I've
You could
never
say
seen it
it's-
Never
either.
seen it.
See,
You could say it's not for you, but suck is.
Definitely not true. Yeah,
there's a lot of nudity. Oh yeah, she's
there's a lot of nudity.
In like
least-
season 1 and
I'm very
Two.
excited.
Ellie is
Kiefer.
nudophobic, so I don't think that's
Like-
real. But
There's a lot of nudity in the show.
yeah, like in the first half of the seasons.
Yeah.
After that, the nudity dies down and like it gets heavy story.
wait,
and
didn't
then you
something?
get story and action and fucking death and dying, dude.
Wait,
and
didn't they like fight
destruction.
like the director and then like the guy who wrote the book or something? What happened
Yeah,
with
they had
that?
a big old fight, bro.
What happened?
Because they like wanted to extend it. They wanted to make it more than like the. Well, they already passed the books, you know. They passed the books a long time ago, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're just going off, you know, and they want to make it this big giant series. And the book guy was like, you know, it shouldn't be like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It should be up to interpretation.
But I'm sure people were still like, "Oh, we want more. We want more."
Yeah, obviously,
Okay.
people
Okay. Yeah.
always want more. Like, I'm sad that this is going to be the last season of this, you know. It makes me really
Mhm.
sad. I love this show. I would want to watch more. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
for sure, I'm excited.
Why?
Kiefer, that'd be cool. The book guy, George R.R. Martin. Yeah, you just said the book guy.
So I don't know who it
The book-
is.
The book is the author.
I did not ditch Ellie or Kirsten. Actually, I literally was in there and I was like, "Bye." Is that
Well, you guys
ditching? Is
ditched
that
me.
considered
You guys
ditching?
ditched me, but whatever.
You weren't online, Gotti. But whatever, dude. Speaking of
You guys ditched
online, we
me.
have a Discord. It's in one of our panels.
Oh, did we
Get
actually
in
put it in the
that.
panels finally?
Huh? It was already in there.
By finally, I mean because we
Oh,
already
are we
made
going
the
to-
Discord.
Are we going, guys? Are we going to DashCon?
What the heck is it? Oh no.
Explain
No,
DashCon.
I think I know what
Explain
it is.
DashCon.
I think I know what it is.
You don't know that? How? Oh, this shows my age. DashCon
What?
is TumblrCon.
Is what?
It's a
DashCon is
TumblrCon.
it's Tumblr is a Tumblr convention.
Tumblr? What?
Yes.
I've never heard of that in my life.
Oh, shut up.
What? Hello? Sorry, I'm like 12, but whatever.
And that's how we ended the stream, I
Hey,
guess.
that's
Bye, y'all.
Yeah, you know, people. We should have a Reddit like,
Oh,
con. Oh wait, that's called the RNC. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding,
What are you
everybody.
talking about? You don't know what
Nothing.
you're on about right now.
Good.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Awesome.
so
We
do
totally
you-
left our. We totally took a
Okay.
tangent off of our
Uh,
original
okay,
Yeah, I know.
topic. But
I understand,
I guess
but
that's what's
like,
gonna.
so
What's gonna
you
happen.
okay? I'm gonna tell you. So you don't know what DashCon is?
No, not at all.
No.
No.
Okay. DashCon is one of Tumblr's biggest fuck up.
Why?
So okay. So let me get myself ready. So DashCon was basically okay. It was fun. It was oh god, I'm not good at explaining things. Let me just get the Wikipedia. All right, DashCon. Okay, DashCon was a fan convention catering primarily to users of the blogging service Tumblr, with a particular emphasis on fandom.
It's just like
Okay.
a shit post con, pretty much.
No,
The
it's fandoms.
basically no.
Shit
The
post.
What?
inaugural convention quickly became infamous for allegations of mismanagement among organizers and alleged abrupt demands by the hotel for an upfront payment of cash
Oh
for
shit.
use of the facilities, and celebrity guests being forced to drop out of the convention after they
Oh.
were informed by the hotel that they would be responsible for paying for their rooms.
Hmm.
A small ball pit placed in one of the halls became a meme after organizers offered attendees along with raffling concert tickets an extra hour in it as reimbursement for canceled panels.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck, bro?
Oh my
Yes. Okay, I
god.
remember
Did you
this.
guys
I
hear
remember
about?
this.
You guys remember TanaCon?
Yes, and
It's-
like people got heat stroke and stuff, and they
People
were
got
like,
like heat stroke and stuff,
"What the
dude.
heck? How stupid do you have to be like, I don't know, like set that up wrong? Like, I
Bro, there's
mean,
people that came from other countries
yeah, that,
to go to that.
For
how stupid do you have
TanaCon?
to be to go to that though? Just
Oh,
saying.
bro.
Sorry.
You just lost
Sorry.
a 9-year-old girl.
Real stupid.
Oh no,
Subscribers.
then it's our target audience.
Oh no.
No.
Just like PewDiePie.
You're right.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
what
actually.
did we even do?
PewDiePie's getting married. Did you guys see that? Ugh,
Oh yes.
that's so
Is he
cute.
really?
Finally?
Yeah, he's finally getting married to Marcia. Marcia's the cutest. Just saying. PewDiePie.
I agree.
If you hear me right now, I'm just saying, dude, you better watch out.
PewDiePie's were quaking, dude.
It is like a shit. Short Asian boy.
Jesus.
Whew.
Maybe one day we could host meme review. We get
Oh
famous
my
enough.
god! Wow, you're right.
Clip that. Send that to
Send
PewDiePie.
it to me right now. If you need other guests for a meme review, we're right here. You know, just chilling.
We are the
You see that
memes.
Mr. Beast hosted his last meme review?
Actually, no, I don't
Yeah.
watch it. I only watch the Elon Musk one.
Elon Musk one was
That was funny. That was so
hilarious.
funny. I love Elon Musk. Hey,
Oh.
Elon, if you're listening to our podcast right now and you'd like to join
Give me a
us, you know,
Tesla.
you have a seat
please.
right now.
Can-
Give me a Tesla, dude.
Can provide. Yeah, can you get Tesla?
Yeah, we'll sponsor you.
I actually
Uh,
said that a Tesla is what I want one of my first big purchases to be.
Really?
I love
Hmm?
Teslas. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you buy like
I want
an apartment first?
I want a house.
Nah,
Yeah, yeah,
nah,
exactly. Me too.
I want a
nah,
house.
bro,
I
that's
want a
fine.
house.
Yeah,
I
but
want-
a Tesla costs way less than a house.
Did you say? Wait, sorry, say that again.
A Tesla costs way less than a
Okay,
house.
I thought you said hotels cost less than a house. I
Oh,
was
no.
about.
That a Tesla.
Okay, all right.
I mean, you ain't
Well, it
wrong.
depends on the house. I think.
No.
Some
You can't-
okay,
you can't
Teslas
find a
are
house-
expensive,
You
dude.
can't find a house around here for less than maybe like 300K.
An
Yeah, there are
apartment.
some Teslas. There are some Teslas that are more expensive than that, but
How about
you
an
get a-
apartment?
well,
I
you
want
can
a
get
Ferrari.
a Tesla for 36,000.
No, my apartment's cheaper than that.
Pretty good. Yeah, but if you're
You have an
financing,
apartment?
Yeah.
see,
It's
how
not
long do you
mine, it's my
finance cars
family's.
for? You finance cars for like 3 years, right?
Yeah, something like
How
that.
many? How many months are in 3 years?
How many months are 36? Jesus
okay,
Christ. Okay,
so-
okay.
That's a 1,000 a year for that. It's not that
What?
bad.
Oh, I guess you're right, huh?
Yeah.
We need someone to stir the
I mean,
pot.
1,000 a month.
Christian.
1,000 a month. I said 1,000 a year.
We're saying something controversial.
Say
Okay.
something controversial.
Your stance on abortion.
Oh, jeez. I said I'm not getting political in this podcast.
So babies
Oh,
have to do with
you-
politics
oh.
now?
Oh, you want to hear my response?
No,
You wanna hear my
actually,
response?
I actually don't want to
Actually,
hear
I'm
it.
scared. I'm really terrified to hear your response.
You want to hear my response?
I actually don't.
Okay. Here it
Yeah,
is.
whew.
Momo challenge.
Oh, the freaking Momo challenge. Okay, at first I was scared when you guys were explaining it, and I'm like, wait, this is that old meme of Froppy's head on like a turkey leg or something. And and then I started seeing the memes, and I was like, okay, whatever. Like, it's not like
Well, I mean, like,
scary
imagine you're
anymore.
a kid and you're just like watching your YouTube kid channel and she just pops up.
Just saying that kids nowadays probably aren't gonna be scared of that. They're gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna throw these hands. Take a hit of this
Yeah.
jewel, bro.
They're gonna blow their jewel smoke in their faces.
Momo ain't nothing but hand.
Bro, jewels are crazy. Like, kids are
What?
getting super addicted to nicotine, like at such
Yeah,
young
it's
ages.
terrible.
Like
It's
in
actually
middle
so
school.
bad.
Like, people are like,
For real.
that's insane to me. Like, that's so bad. But also,
It
you
is
can't
really
get rid of
bad.
them because, like, it helps people who do smoke a lot quit, you know? Like,
I
actually, it's
guess,
something that's
but
good that helps them. But these kids are just.
I
You
think
got
if
it
I got a
right.
jewel, it would just because of the cloud. It would just be because of the clouds, because I would take sick pictures.
How do I reach these
I don't reach
kids?
these fucking kids.
No, like,
That
no
is
jokes.
bro.
Growing up, yeah, it was smoking, and I was in elementary school.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah,
You were smoking in elementary school?
no,
Ooh.
no, no.
Oh.
Like,
Okay.
that was the thing to do, was
What
smoke.
the heck?
It wasn't weed, because that was way too common.
How old are you guys again? You guys were born in like the 80s or something?
Yeah, weed was harder to get back then too.
I lived in Michigan. They were very, very strict on weed.
Weed
But
is
there would be-
extremely accessible here in
You can't say that. Everybody
in
was
California.
I
Mi-
there
Not
were
at all.
kids in my middle
Gateway
school
drug.
who
Say
would
that again, idiot.
there were a bunch of kids in my middle school in Michigan where they would always go up to Canada and just bring it back. And I'm like, how do you do that?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's like highly illegal, bro. Like,
Yeah, I know, I know.
Any more about that?
No, it's
You
okay.
wanna-
He
I
already
think
got
there's-
arrested. The
there's
kid I
all
was
people-
talking about already got arrested. Honestly,
Oh shit, bro. That
he was
sucks.
scary. He like cut himself in class. Like it was like
Damn, bro.
he was like, "I'm good,
Here in
guys."
California, dude, you just go down to Ojai.
What's that?
That's
Oh, I've
it.
never been there.
It's a dispensary,
Let's
like
go
the
to
biggest
Ojai.
dispensary.
Wow. Okay.
Actually, they're bigger up north because like all those like tech guys that are up there, you know.
Let's talk about the war on drugs.
I'm just saying I can get really bad about that. I got a lot of information from being in forensics and being in psychology, like learning about that.
Mhm.
It's
Just
pretty
being in
crazy.
government, they talk about that stuff.
Mhm.
And
And the next level
what?
Look,
Like,
Sorry, I think the government's trying to censor us, guys.
Oh shit. That's it, you guys. All right.
Okay,
if you
I
guys-
never-
if
I
we're
never
found
did-
dead, then you know what's happened.
I never really took classes like. I took one government class and that was it. So I don't know like anything about
I
it.
took
and honestly,
I took a criminal
got a
justice
C in that
class. I took a
class.
government class. I took forensics. I'm taking another criminal justice class, bro.
I hate those. I
crazy.
hate like learning about that kind of stuff.
No.
It's so boring to me.
It's
Freaking
like,
Bill of
what-
Rights.
what-
Hello.
What's your
who?
favorite? What's your favorite? Like, what was your favorite like base topic? Like science, like math, English,
Okay,
history.
Depends
was
on
it?
what kind, or depends on like which like.
Like high school. High
level it
school was your
was.
favorite.
Okay. Math.
Ooh,
Calculus
bro.
is so
Ooh,
much
I'm throwing
fun.
hands. I'm throwing hands. I'm throwing hands tonight.
Wow, Nick.
Math is algebra is so much fun to do. I will do Ellie's homework
Screw
all the
you,
time.
Screw you.
Love
if you
Ellie's
say
homework.
math
It's so
is
much
fun.
fun.
You do
When-
my homework too.
I could. I totally would. You know
Math is
what? Give it to me,
No,
dude.
let's not say that on stream.
Oh,
Out of,
dude, your math
Don't
professor is
hurt
gonna be
us.
like, "Oh my god,
I'm not even taking math right now
what the heck?"
because I hate math, bro.
I love math. I'm
I
so
hate people. I hate people who are like, I love math.
okay. Well,
you're a
he
serial
just
killer.
confessed his
You're
hatred
gonna
for
be a
me.
serial killer.
He just confessed his hatred for me on
You're
the
gonna be a serial
stream.
killer, bro.
I guess we're breaking up, guys. This is it. All
All right.
right.
Those are the types of
Maybe-
people that are serial killers.
Speaking of breaking up,
Hannibal Lecter liked math.
Oh.
No lie.
Okay. I
I'm
guess
just
I'm
saying.
Hannibal Lecter,
Yes.
whatever.
I think you are.
Yep, I'm going. Actually, I'm not gonna say that because. Never mind. We stopped
What?
this.
Say it.
Never mind,
end it.
dude. I was about to like
I guess in the Hannibal.
prove
What was-
myself
what was your
guilty in the
favorite high
future.
school subject? Fooey.
Hmm?
What was your favorite high school subject?
High school subject?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you like? Is it math?
Say
Bet.
math, bro. I dare you to. Dare you to.
I had,
Was it math?
it depends. Like, because high school, I had a lot of subjects that I loved.
Like
Give
math.
Give me a year. Give me a
Pick
year.
one that stood
Senior
out.
Senior
year.
year. Your senior year.
Senior year, it
Yeah.
would be criminal justice
Oh, yes.
What?
Mm.
Yeah, criminal justice.
and English.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
What was your ed?
Let's see. I think science.
Senior year.
Science
Science.
is cool. Science is cool.
You know, in middle school or in like elementary school and middle school, I was like science. I was like a science nerd. You know, I was like, I need to do science. You know, and as I like went into high school, I was like, damn, history is pretty crazy. I love history.
I used
Oh
to
my
want to
gosh,
be a
I
marine
love history.
biologist. I used to want to be a marine biologist, and then I hit 10th grade, took biology.
I
got
think
like
every kid wanted to be a biologist.
got like a C minus, and then I was like,
Here-
computers.
Here in California, in elementary school, you do this thing because you know how we have the islands that are off of
No,
like off of our coast. We
No.
have the Channel Islands.
yeah.
Savage outbreak after this. Okay, bro. I'll get naked for you. But we have the islands, Channel Islands, right off our coast, right? And in elementary school, they introduce you to them, and like they show you like wildlife, and they show you like plants and fish, like and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes everybody here in California want to start off as like a marine biologist or like nature biologist, you know?
Yeah,
So it's
you guys are all nerds.
Sorry, we care about our nature, bro.
We
Okay.
care about our environment, not
Stop
like
smoking trees, then. Got him.
wow.
What about you and your drill
Get out
board,
there.
bro?
Say
There's
it.
no relation, whatever.
There is. I mean,
Yeah, senior jewel, bro. Stop
Yeah,
vaping
get
your
rid of your-
jewel. Hurting our ozone layer, contaminating my breaths.
You
What
can't
the
be saying that name because
sucks,
you're
bro. Leave, savage.
oh, hey
They say,
man.
I love you, bro. I love you, bro. Hey, looking very nice today. If you want
He's
something
lying
to
to you.
fap to
He's
later,
lying to you right now. You look
want
like
something
shit,
to
bro.
fap later, I'll give you my Snapchat.
Our premium
gonna lie.
Snapchat
Premium
is
Snapchat.
toes for hose.
Maybe maybe you'll get a foot pic
Yummy.
or two if you're lucky. Just saying. So yeah. We should make a premium Snapchat. That sounds like the easiest way to
was-
make money. Sounds
No,
like the
there's
easiest
no-
way to make
Wow,
money.
you're already a sellout? You guys hear this? Daniel's already a sellout. He's gonna leave us for like cow chop or
Sorry.
something.
Sorry, I'm not a communist, bro.
Oh,
I want money.
Oh.
I have no
he's a
money.
freaking sellout. What the heck,
You
dude?
also don't have a job soon.
Oh yeah, you're
Ooh,
quitting.
do I want to
Wait,
talk about that?
just say it. Whatever. Oh wait, no,
okay,
don't say
I
the
don't- I
company.
don't
Don't
want
say the
to.
company.
I can't talk about it. Yeah, I can't.
You
talk
can.
about
Just
it.
don't say the
Don't say the
company, dude.
My company is doing very bad in their management, so I'm going to be. A line was crossed, pretty much.
Oh, roast
Snap.
Damn, bro.
Was it because of customers or?
It's just like they're not trusting us. They're not believing us. You know, like they have to, or they don't take our side.
Ugh.
in our work.
So they're just automatically you're guilty because someone says you're guilty,
Yes.
Very good
not
sense.
innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, pretty much.
No joke. That kills a lot of people working at jobs. Like they just like, no, I'm done. You
Oh
you
yeah,
lose
I'd
people
be mad
because of that.
too. It's like, first of all, you don't trust me, and I've been working here for a while, and then second of all, it's
Yeah.
like, okay, innocent until proven guilty. Hello.
Yeah. But you don't get that. I don't think there's any job where you could say like management is cool because they have to do a lot, They
Mm-hmm.
have to like manage, And it is a lot of work, but if you can't do like your just base like human like you can't reach that because you job is more important, then that sucks,
Oh,
I think that's kind of
um,
bold saying that there's no jobs like that, though. I'm sure there's some jobs out there where the management is like, okay.
Godlike, maybe like Google,
Yeah,
probably.
that's true.
I
Right.
think that's it.
I don't know either.
Google's crazy.
Yeah.
There's probably not
Um,
even managers at Google.
there's
It's
all
all just
robots.
one robot.
Yeah.
They're all just skep.
They just have the employees work whenever they want to.
Yeah.
They are literally just.
They
they're
have like
just-
trillions of them.
Oh, do we want to shout him out, by the way, for that
What?
Skep Talk, dude?
Google, if you want
Oh
to sponsor.
yeah, Skeptalk. Got our first big supporter from Skeptalk for helping us make this logo that you see on the bottom right.
Yeah, thanks, Skeptalk.
I mean, your boy Nate recolored it, but yeah.
Tried to take it as his own, and I said, "Hey,
I
Skeptalk
didn't
worked
say
really
that.
hard."
I was the one who was just like, we should shout him out, but
I was happy with
Try to
the
redeem
look.
gaslight
yourself.
me. Just gaslight me like this on stream. Whatever, dude.
Bro, how do people make money on Snapchat?
They
That's
get
so-
premium Snapchat.
that's
Belle
so
Delphine,
funny to
dude.
me.
Are we allowed to talk about Belle Delphine?
I don't.
I think
we
we
talk
can.
about people?
We can talk about people.
Talk about
We can.
Alright,
you,
I
you
don't care,
can
bro.
talk about them if the like, as long as you're not spreading false information and stuff.
I can't
Alright,
lie to you
well,
guys. I think
we're
she's
gonna
pretty
risk
cute,
our career.
So yeah, I think she's pretty cute. You can
Whatever.
at me.
I
on that,
don't
dude.
even know who that is.
Belle Delphine, dude, look her up right now. Belle Delphine. She's
I
a
don't have.
cutie. Sorry, it's
I
okay.
can't- I don't
She's the right age.
Oh, stop.
I'm just saying,
Yes.
dude. Whatever, bro. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just outing myself now, huh? Nobody else is
Yeah.
speaking up.
What are
Well,
you adding? What? Explain
all right,
that.
dude.
huh?
Never mind. All right, let's
Oh, never
speak
mind.
up.
Okay.
Let's
Where even were we?
thank you,
Oh,
next.
that it's just so easy to make money. People just take pictures of their day and then put ads in it.
No,
Yeah,
it
people
ain't.
do that.
It ain't.
Oh, have you seen like
They're not getting
Instagram
pictures because of
accounts? Meme Instagram accounts just literally like
They make money.
they just post like half
They
naked
post
girls,
memes
and then
and
they're like,
they post
shout out to 18 plus, edgy post, and it's like,
like
okay,
join
bro.
before they go private or something
Speaking
like
of
that.
Instagram,
Yes.
follow us on Instagram, b.moment.productions. Shameless plug, but if you love us, you love
and
us,
then
you
you
know?
could, if you see some ads on Instagram, please follow them
No, don't.
so that we can make money.
Wait, oh,
Follow-
our ads or
follow-
like...
Yeah, our ads.
Oh,
Follow
okay,
Patreon.
we don't have a Patreon.
Ooh, we
That'd
should
be
make a
nice though. Let's
Patreon.
make it. Well, I
We
mean, who's
should
gonna
get a
donate to
Patreon.
us already?
I don't know, somebody.
Really?
Somebody wants this
Who wants
premium
to- who wants to
Snapchat
be that
feed
first
pics. I'm just
donator,
saying,
guys?
Savage Upper.
Yeah, he's asking why he can't bit yet. I'm just. That's out of him, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, honestly, we don't even want your bits.
I want your bitties.
I want your love.
Oh, we went two different routes there.
Oh,
Yeah, that was weird.
okay, well. Daniel's a sellout prostitute. I am a loyal, nice man, so.
I'm a pimp.
Whatever, but you're poor. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm a pimp.
Poor from
Communist.
love, lack of love, dude. That's why I'm.
Can't believe this. Literally can't believe
I'm
this.
not
Do
broke, I'm
we
just a
want to go back
broken-hearted
to
man.
our? Do you want to go back to our first topic about bad movie experiences?
No, because I literally have never had one, honestly.
You've
No,
never had a
no,
bad
I
movie
was watching.
experience?
I was in the Fox Theater in Detroit, and I was watching a show. I forgot what it was. I think it was a Christmas thing, and there was this kid behind me, and he sneezed all over my head, and I was like 13, and I was like, "This is disgusting. What the heck, bro?" and I had to go to the bathroom like wash my hair. I was like freaking grossed
Bro.
out. That was disgusting.
That's
I
hilarious.
hated it.
First
I
of all,
turned
what are you
around
doing
and I gave him a look and he got scared. I was like,
Okay, my least favorite one was I went to watch Mad Max with my dad, and me and my dad used to watch movies like all the time. And I was really excited to watch this movie with my dad, but the movie theater was too packed and we couldn't sit next to each other.
Oh,
It made me so sad.
aw.
And there's one dude like that wouldn't like it was just one guy. He was alone
Mm-hmm.
and he wouldn't switch with my dad.
Ugh.
Like he were alone.
You gotta get the
Ah.
best seats in the house, duh. Even though we're all seeing the same movie. But whatever.
Yeah, whatever. But I don't care. That was my worst experience. Fui, have you ever had a bad movie experience?
okay. It wasn't a movie that would give me the bad experience, and it wasn't like too bad. But so this is I don't remember when it was during the SpongeBob movie,
Oh shit, bro.
the second one,
Ew.
the second one,
The second one. I was about to ask which one the first one is, the second one.
Ew. I hate
and
you.
me and some friends went to go watch it,
Mm-hmm.
and my girlfriend at the time.
Ooh.
I went to the bathroom because I already saw it before. And I was like, this movie isn't too good, but there are some things in there kind of funny, blah, 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 so I didn't care. But I go to the bathroom, I come back, and like, because it's just us, so we're always making noise. I come back, it's quiet, and I turn the corner because there's kind of just like a little hallway you have to walk through when you go in.
Mm-hmm.
My friend jumps from behind it, like just yelling at me, like scares the shit out of me.
Oh,
That's
I
not
punched him
bad. That's
straight in
funny.
the chest.
That's
And like I
not bad.
knocked the
That's
air
funny.
out of him.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. And Deferred, what was your
I
favorite movie experience, if you have one?
I don't think I.
What was your favorite? What was your guys' favorite movie experiences? Honestly,
When you kicked over the popcorn from last night.
you're now me. You're gonna do
Evidence,
it again.
evidence in the Discord just
Yeah,
saying,
do it
guys,
again.
there's a
You just,
Oh.
you
picture
just did
of
that to
the.
segue.
Oh, okay.
You just did that to segue into our Discord.
You're right.
Saying
You're
whatever.
right.
Actually, I do have a favorite movie experience.
What?
There was this one time me and my mom, my aunt, and my grandma went to go see Jack.
Uh,
The what? Repeat that.
went to go see what?
Uh
Oh
oh.
no!
We've lost one, guys. Okay.
Technical difficulties,
okay,
everybody.
He's
Oh
being
my god,
censored.
I'm here.
There you
I'm
go.
Okay.
here.
Hi Ed. Hi Ed. Okay.
Hello. Okay. Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I went to go see Jack Reacher with my mom, my aunt, and my grandma.
What's
And
that?
so to treat us, my mom bought us all the D-Box tickets.
Oh,
Oh.
So basically it's an action movie.
yeah.
Except my mom didn't know what D-Box meant.
Oh
She
no.
just thought it was like it was just a luxury luxury seats. And I just told her, no, mom, it's like with those 4D experience. Every time this is gonna move, we move.
Dude, whenever I go watch movies and there's like the D-Box section, I never see anybody in it. Ever.
Why would you do that? You just pay more
Oh,
to see
next
the movie.
next time you're going with me.
Oh shit.
It was like it was fun, but it was like they didn't like it because they just didn't know, and so they just wanted to sit down and enjoy the movie, but no. Every time fucking Tom Cruise made a turn, they made a turn.
This is gonna sound funny
Yeah, that was
because
my favorite movie.
of what I said before. But my favorite movie experience was also the Mad Max.
What?
Because that was the first movie I've ever watched where I was actually shook.
Mm.
Like my legs were shaky, like leaving the movie. Like I was like, like I was sweating, bro. Like that movie was intense. That was a great movie.
I think mine. I guess this also ties in my favorite movie, huh? Because it's like, did you guys see Nerve?
No.
Oh,
Which was that
it's
one?
like it's the one with like the girl, and it's like kind of in the future, present-ish, I guess. And then they start this like game on the. It's like one of those dumb viral challenges, right? But it's a game, and it's like truth or dare, except you have to do the dares. and then or they steal all your money, pretty much, or they like ruin your life and stuff. So this girl gets wrapped up in that, and it is so nerve wracking. It's called Nerve for a reason. It is so good. I was on the edge of my seat the whole movie. Oh, one of my favorite movies
Bro,
ever. It like took
Mad
the breath out
Max-
of my lungs. It was so
Mad
good.
Max was just intense, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like the noises and the visuals and what's happening and the action. Oh my god, that was just an amazing movie. That movie,
I
like
never saw
I've,
it.
I've never left a movie with
I don't
my
remember
legs
it.
shaking, and that was the only time I ever had after that, where I left the movie theaters like I couldn't walk, like my legs were glass.
That reminds me of the first time I tried a Monster. I was in like, what is it, Las Vegas, and I was thirsty, and I should have just gotten water, but I was like, okay, Monster sounds good. I tried it, and I couldn't
Oh,
stop
bro,
shaking the whole
no.
night. I did not sleep. I was like 14. It was like,
How
holy.
old were you?
Yes,
14?
it was pretty
That's not
scary.
that's
Yeah,
not too bad.
that's not that bad, but I was still shaking it.
I had
was
my
freaking
first
it, dude.
monster. I had my first monster
I had
maybe
my
like
third,
around the same time,
third
14,
monster. I had
and it
my
was
third
pretty
monster. It
crazy.
gave me a heart attack.
Oh, actually, I can't tell if you're joking.
He's not.
Oh, you got
Chris
a
was
heart
there.
attack?
No,
He had anxiety.
Oh,
He
right.
had
I had an
anxiety.
anxiety attack.
Jesus Christ.
You know, I drank a Bang. A Bang is for people that don't know what a Bang is. It's an energy drink with a lot of caffeine in it.
Mm-hmm.
One time I drank that at like
That sounds
6,
edgy.
right, p.m. and I couldn't go to sleep until like 6 like a.m. It was
Wow.
it was insane.
Are we really talking about our energy drink experiences right now?
Yeah, tell me about yours.
Yeah, sure.
What are your experiences with energy drinks?
Oh, there was this one time where stayed up for like 3-4 days straight and just lived off of Monster because I drank like 5
Oh,
Monsters a day, and
that's
then
so
eventually I
unhealthy.
passed out and I was like, "You're right, I'm not gonna drink this." Like it, just, and then I would try drinking it again after a while, and it didn't do anything to me. So I've been drinking
This
Monsters
is gonna.
since like
I don't know if this is crazy to you guys, but I've never missed a night of sleep.
what?
Never.
Me neither.
What? Y'all are lame.
Yeah,
What the heck?
I've never like stayed up and until the next night.
Really? I remember I would always stay up, and then I would, at 6 in the morning, I would shower and then go for a walk and then come back and play League of Legends
Bro,
because I'm
oh way, I
know.
can't do that.
cool.
And that's why you're so short, Nate.
Okay,
Yeah,
Ed.
you stunted your growth.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. All right. Yeah, well,
No
it makes
lie.
me cute, so whatever.
Stunted your growth at such a young age.
You're
All right,
14
guys.
years
All
old,
right, you're
dude.
just outing me now. All right, okay.
Well, people are like, oh, I couldn't go or I didn't sleep because, like I had to study for a test or something like that. I was like, you're an idiot. Just go to sleep. It'll help you, like, do the test better.
That's not true.
You're tired. And you're gonna fall
remember-
asleep during the test.
I remember like
I remember I stayed up 3 nights in a row, and I got a 62 on my test, so I didn't fail.
no. Okay, I was gonna say I would do that for the midterms. I would go to sleep at like 8,
You
wake
idiot,
wake up
bro.
at like midnight, and then study and just stay awake the whole night. Gotti.
You're an idiot.
No, it was good. I was doing well. You know, I don't have white hairs for a reason.
Yeah, you're going to. You stunted your growth.
I already have a shit ton of
Yeah, you
white
stunted
hairs.
your growth. You're a
You-
mess.
Guys,
should,
I'm not
like,
that short. You guys are making me
cut,
like.
cut your life down a couple years. I'm
You guys
just
make me
saying.
sound like I'm a midget,
For
but I'm
real.
actually like 6'2". So, y'all chill out.
2'6", you mean? You always get that mixed up.
Okay, all right.
Dude, just gonna out him out like that?
Alright, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry,
Guys,
we're
I'm not gonna
talking about
lie.
you.
I haven't put up the second episode on YouTube yet. I was
What do
too
I pay you
tired.
for? What do I even pay you for?
Nobody pays us. Actually, we should have a Patreon. I
Bruh, dude, I pay you in Chipotle. What?
no,
pay you
Ed never bought me
In love and,
Chipotle,
I pay you in love and affection.
so it's all fake.
Yeah.
Pay you in hard chocolate.
Well, all right, guys. I
Oof.
think I'm gonna have to end it here. I'm not feeling too good.
No, I'm just
I'm not feeling good. So good, Mr. Stark.
It's Attack Nate, episode 3. Attack Nate. I hope episode 4 is Attack
What is
Daniel.
Attack of the Nate.
what is the title of this episode anyway?
I'll pay you with a Cadbury cream egg. What kind of Cadbury cream
Ooh.
egg? Like a actual one or
Kinda
the
cream.
the maneuver?
Oof.
Sorry, Savage. I'll chill out now.
Ew.
No
chill
homo,
out,
bro. Sorry. You gotta give me the bit first.
Down the mid.
Oh, you're right. Who's your guy's favorite Disney princess?
The one from the Frog, Princess of the
that's right.
Frog.
Oh, the black one.
Bro, you said
Tatiana.
it.
Wait, is it
You said
Tatiana?
it.
Is
I
it-
wasn't gonna
I forgot
say
her
it.
name.
You
It's
said it. Why'd you say it, bro?
Tatiana. Is that her name? I forgot her
You
name.
have
Lucy.
to
I don't
say
know.
it. There was no
Shaquisha.
reason to say that.
Whatever, dude.
Bro.
Okay,
This is where
I'm
we
getting
get
pretty
heavy.
controversial.
This is
okay.
where we
Alright,
actually get banned
All
on,
right, all right.
on Twitch because Nate is an idiot.
Okay, in post, I'll edit that out. Actually,
Oh,
Oof.
I'd edit it out of Twitch.
I know that's there for a while, huh?
Oh, it's whatever, bro. It's fine. It's okay.
Mine is
Okay, Nate,
Lilo.
who's your favorite Disney princess?
Lilo from Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo
You said
isn't a
princess?
Yes,
Yeah,
she's
princess.
a princess in my heart. Fucking
What?
love her. You guys
That-
can
that-
shut the fuck up right
You
now.
can't just do that.
Yes, I can. She is my
You-
favorite
you know,
Disney
you can't.
princess.
Darth Vader.
and-
Darth Vader's my favorite Disney princess.
Luke's
Okay,
watching
bro.
my favorite
No
Disney
judgment
princess.
here, dude. It's the other black Disney
Do you guys
princess.
You guys consider Princess Leia a Disney princess now?
Who? Yeah, sure.
Princess Leia.
I
Okay,
mean,
then
she's
my
dead
favorite.
though, but
Ooh,
she's dead.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
I'm just saying. I watched Captain Marvel today, and I cried. I cried the first
okay.
first couple minutes of it.
Just for that comment, guys, it's been a good run, but like, I'm sorry we're gonna have to let go of Nate because he's being very.
What? We're letting go of me? I'm the one who streams it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I, could pay somebody
I
else to do
recolored
that.
the logo. I posted on
Uh,
YouTube. I've done like
Pay somebody else to.
I've-
We,
I-
we
you
can-
guys
we
don't
can't
even
have you
pay
saying
me, I
comments-
just-
we can't have you
Somebody
saying
else to
comments
do
like
it
that.
too.
man.
I edit the title and
I could
I
get
posted it in
people
the
for that.
Discord.
We'll
I
get-
made
we'll
the
get some- we'll
Discord,
get
I-
somebody.
I could do that. It's fine.
But I think
We'll get somebody
I
else.
made the Instagram. My dog is the logo on the Instagram and the
That's not-
YouTube. I'm just
Somebody else.
Give me the passwords to everything, or I'll take you. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
I'm changing the passwords now. This is my company. Just kidding, guys.
There's,
Just kidding,
there's
guys.
gonna be a
Guys,
hostile
stop.
takeover.
Guys, okay, whatever.
Don't.
This is how
Calm
communism
down.
started.
So what happens when you're a
Hold
6'2"?
on.
You're,
2 foot.
I have a quick question.
you're 1'6", my dude. Stop.
Just to drive us off of this topic.
Yeah.
Favorite dogs.
Oh, I wanted to say that earlier. I mean, I have a half Shih Tzu, half
J-
toy poodle, but honestly, Shih Tzus are the cutest ever.
German Shepherd.
That's a good one.
I love German
Hmm.
Shepherds.
Daniel's
See,
gonna say
but-
some shit like
I have
Chihuahua.
to, I have to
Oh.
say.
That-
I have to say.
What is up with you today, bro?
who-
What's actually up
I'm not
with
gonna
you
lie.
today?
I am just trying to liven this up.
yeah,
I'm being
no,
racist.
Okay, that wasn't supposed to be racist.
You're gonna
You
get.
just-
You're gonna get us banned, my dude.
I just hate Chihuahuas.
Trying to liven shit up.
Hey man,
You can forget. You can forget that, my dude.
I can be less edgy. I can be cute now if you guys want. I'll just be the cute
I
one.
don't care.
Please,
I'll just be the cute
please,
one. I'll
we
just
want-
be
we-
cute.
Do you
LOL.
want to be affiliated or
Be the
not?
dumb one, please.
What? Bro, you
Need
cannot
somebody to
tell
pull
me.
that out.
You cannot. I guess I'm
Oh.
replacing Daniel, guys. Right, Daniel, be the smart one now.
Okay, well, you
Wow.
said you're replacing me, so he's the dumb one now. That's all I heard.
Okay, then Daniel's the smart one. Look, he's dumb. He didn't even hear it.
All right, you guys. Well, now that I own this
Wait.
channel,
Never
I'm
mind.
gonna be
Daniel.
making some hard
um,
changes.
what?
Nate, you're
Yeah.
promoted.
Really? To what?
First,
Being out of the group.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
a thing. if you're not here.
All right, I'll just mute myself for a little bit. We'll see what happens. This is the no Nate segment of the podcast.
All right, put
No,
put in the title that Nate's not talking in this one, and we'll probably get more viewers right now.
Yeah, probably.
Who wants to change that? Hand over the
I mean,
Discord
well,
server,
I mean,
please. Or, I
we're,
mean,
we're probably getting on the Nazi and the KKK just because
Oh.
Nate.
yeah, probably, bro. We're gonna be another platform for them.
no.
They'd be like, "We support Nate. We support Nate.
Bring Nate back.
Nate for Grand Wizard."
Unmute Nate. Unmute Nate. Oh no. Is they actually muted? Nate. Unmute yourself
Is he
right
actually
now.
muted? Get back
He's
here.
Okay,
actually,
Wait,
he's
no.
guys.
actually
They
Sorry,
can't
you guys
actually
are
hear
back
me
here.
right
I
now.
wasn't fully paying attention. What were your guys' dogs again?
Mine was a Shiba.
Yours is a Shiba?
It's between German Shepherd and Jack Russell Terrier.
Ooh. What was his name?
I have no Shih Tzu, I think.
We don't know.
Do you guys know how much
he stopped talking.
how much police?
All right, so I lowered their volume, and I'm muted on Discord right now, so they can't hear me, and they still think that they're talking to the podcast. Pretty fucking funny, actually. They're just talking about dogs and stuff. Okay, it's actually really boring talk, but I'm gonna put them back now. Here.
Here. Yeah, so it costs a lot of money to get them. Because they get trained and stuff in Germany too. And they all like know German. the
Hey
dogs.
guys, just saying.
Nate, I was talking to you. Stop, okay.
What was your dog's
Just
again?
kidding, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
No,
Nate.
no,
I just wanted to say
we've
that
done.
I took over the podcast for a little bit, lowered you guys down. You know, I wasn't muted on the stream, but I was muted in the call, and technically,
That's like
stream, you
actually
guys are muted,
abuse. That's like
so-
actually abuse, straight
That's
up.
abuse. What
Well,
It's like actually abuse, straight up.
dude, I don't want
okay.
to be part of this podcast if you're just gonna abuse your power, dude.
What do you mean,
I don't want to be part of this if you're just gonna abuse your power.
guys?
I came here to talk. I came here to talk. with
Haha,
my
the bit's
bros.
over. The bit's over, guys.
No, that's really messed up, Nate, but okay. What's your favorite dog, Nate?
I mean, clearly you guys weren't listening to me because I already told you guys my favorite dog. But
I said I couldn't hear you.
I heard you said Shih Tzu. Just wanted you to talk again, but
Did you
guess
say Shih
well,
Tzu?
I was already talking, and then you cut me off.
he said Dachshund.
Did
I
you say
said-
Shih Tzu?
I said Shih Tzu.
He said weenie.
Oh,
No, he
Right.
said a weenie dog.
No,
Mine is it's a tie between a husky and a Doberman.
oh, a mutt.
Righty.
Jeez. Did you hear what I said about our police dogs, Nate?
No. Well, I mean, they
So-
didn't. I did, but they didn't.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
That's like actually messed up. I'm just gonna say.
you can calm down.
Did you really do that to us?
Yeah, he actually did.
No, I did it for like 3 seconds. Honestly.
Dude.
Well, here in the county that we live in, the police department's county that we live in, the German Shepherds and the canine units are imported from Germany, and they are cost like 11K to import, and it's
Holy
all
shit.
donations.
All right.
So every canine dog you see costs 11K pretty much.
All those bra dogs, dude. 11K.
But it's because they're all trained in Germany. They come to the States like fully trained.
What?
Yeah. But they only know German, which is funny. So like dog handlers have to learn the German words for their training. Like sets for that, you know?
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah, but also cool. I think that's like a cool thing.
I guess.
German
I
Shepherds are
guess.
from Germany.
Wow.
And also like all the money's from donations too for the dogs. They only buy dogs with donation money.
Oh. Let's donate.
Yeah, you
Let's
got-
donate all the profits we get from this
What are you gonna mute us again?
this specific stream.
$0.
Can you calm down?
$0 of profit.
Hey, you don't know that yet. I'm starting
Did
up
you
the
guys watch
Patreon right now.
you guys watch Chowder as a kid?
Yes, I loved Chowder.
Love
It
Chowder.
was funny. There was this one episode that scared me though. I don't remember what it was. It was like hyper realistic. It was kind of weird.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember
I
like
don't know.
about it. You know,
Um,
my
yeah.
mom wouldn't allow me to watch Misadventures of Flapjack.
You told me that, yeah. Okay. When
My
we
mom wouldn't let me watch Cow and Chicken.
my mom had to
Or
stop
the,
me
or,
from
or The
watching.
Simpsons.
Okay, The Simpsons kind of makes sense though.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's an adult show.
My mom stopped me and my brother from watching Fairly Odd Parents because when he was like 5, okay, we were like chilling at a
What?
mall and he went on the playground like at the mall like a playset and he called this girl stupid and my mom was like, "Where did you learn that?" And he was like, "Fairly Odd Parents," and
Oh,
she made me stop watching
my
it too.
bro. Oh.
I was like, "Come on."
My mom was like, that you can't watch shows like that. Those shows are bad. I wasn't allowed to watch like
She was like, "What?
I wasn't allowed to watch Cartoon Network pretty much.
What?" It was like the
Yeah.
best.
I was really sad.
These
I had to
teenage
watch in secrecy.
when I was like 9 or 8 or 9, these teenagers taught me the F word, and then I said it before I went to sleep, and my mom was like, "Where did you learn that?" I'm like, "I don't know. What does it mean?" And she's like,
Yeah,
Nothing.
Savage Upper. I agree. I love that show, even though I wasn't allowed to watch it. What episodes I did watch
Flapjack was
Um,
weird though."
it was fucking weird. Why do you think my mom was like, "You can't watch that show"? There was, you know what it
Flapjack
was?
was
I remember the scene that made her turn to me and say, "You're not allowed to watch the show anymore."
What was
It
it?
was Flapjack took off his lips and then put it on a duck.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And my mom turned to me and said, "You can't watch this show anymore."
What? What? Just
Well,
because it's
that's-
weird?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, it was weird. Like, I want to bring up the video and like show you it because it was like how it
I
happened. It
mean,
was
I think the most creepiest episode today is still the Wheats episode for Flapjack.
dude.
That's really
That was an acid trip.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
The entirety of Flapjack was an acid trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's the whole like, there's like so many innuendos about it. Like if you like look online,
I'm gonna have to look that up.
yeah, like there's a lot. And it ran for a pretty long time too.
It wasn't bad. It was just like that's
That's
I
amore.
couldn't come up.
You guys remember that show on Nicktoons that was like the boy and his chalk world or whatever?
Chalk World.
Was it called
Oh,
Chalk
Chalk
World?
Zone.
Oh, the Chalk Zone. Yeah,
Called
yeah, yeah.
Chalk Zone.
You ever watch
do
that?
not know. I know.
The Chalk
The Chalk Zone was so good. Love
I
that
really
show. It was my
enjoyed it.
favorite.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, Rudy got the
Rudy's
chalk,
got the chalk,
dude.
the chalk zone.
What the fuck?
You don't know what that is? Ugh, Daniel.
This
If I
doesn't
watch
sound
Game of
like
Thrones-
this doesn't sound like a good show to me.
If I have to watch Game of
What?
Thrones, you have to watch
Okay,
Rudy.
did you watch
Zone.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Hell yeah,
love
Frankie was
that
my.
show.
Yeah,
You
it
would
was a
love
better
Chalk Zone.
version. It was a better version of that. Yep.
Oh my god, Frankie.
Maybe.
What do you mean? Oh my god,
First
Frankie. When is she like 16?
Yeah, I was like 13 or 4 or like 11 or 10.
Yes, Ed likes older women.
That came out.
Did you guys watch
Hell yeah.
Max and Ruby?
Shut the fuck up.
Loved that show. No, I'm serious.
I love
Max
that show too.
Zone's got their hands on Frankie. Hell yeah.
Max and
Oh my
Ruby.
god.
Ruby and Max. Love that show. Savage Upper, did you ever watch Max and Ruby? I need to know this.
I love
Y'all ever watch
cats.
Dragon Tales?
I love cats that sorry, I'm getting like real distracted, but I love cats that look like they're amazed at stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Like their face is just like
Dragon Tales.
Okay.
Dragon-
Yeah, Ed.
Alright,
I watched
guys.
that show. I watched Dragon.
Heck
Really.
yeah.
Bring
Okay, what
me
was your like favorite show from your childhood?
from my childhood. My favorite
I
show,
mean, like
like
one
young
that left an
childhood.
impression on you. One that's left an impression on
SpongeBob.
You know, this is gonna sound so lame, and this is gonna sound like wow, you're such a nerd idiot. But probably Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
you.
I'm gonna have to say that. Yeah, I know.
It's okay, mine's SpongeBob. I
It's
mean, where do
alright.
you think I got Sponjo from, dude? Yeah.
Hmm.
Star Wars.
I think I
Clone
had to say
Wars.
Danny Phantom.
I loved
Danny Phantom
Star
was
Wars Clone
real
Wars.
good.
Danny
You're
Phantom
right.
was a good one.
That goth girl.
Yeah, I like
Whew,
Danny Phantom was awesome.
bro.
You
She
know
was
what
quirky
show
though.
I used to wake up in the morning and kick my dad off the sofa for?
George
Pokemon.
Lopez. Oh.
George Lopez played at night.
Right? I kicked
Oh.
my dad off of that at like 4 in the morning for that.
You
I
want to go
said the
see
morning.
Roseanne, huh?
I said the morning though.
Yeah.
Or courting the gym.
Saturday and Sunday mornings, I used to wake up and say, "Dad, off the couch. It's freaking Pikachu time," and he'd be like, oh, pissed at me. You know, my dad. One time we went to a Blockbusters. So that Blockbusters, remember that? One time we went to
Mhm.
Blockbusters, and he said I wasn't allowed to get a Star Wars movie.
Oh my god.
Worst day of my life, dude. I didn't even. I left the movie without a. I left the theaters. What is wrong with me? I left the Blockbusters without a movie.
Blockbusters is the one place where I vividly remember losing my dad in the store and then holding some stranger's hand because I thought it was my dad.
I did that. I did that at a Dodgers game.
That's scary. What the heck?
That as a
It's
at
like
a
a whole
Dodgers
ass
game.
baseball game, dude.
Yeah,
How did you lose your dad?
because
Oh my god.
we were
Dude,
in
that
line.
is-
We were in line to get in, and
That's
it was
scary.
like it wasn't a line. It was like imagine just like a row of like 5 people each. You know,
Mhm.
they're just standing there trying to get in. And I just lost my dad, dude. And there's so many people, and I took some guy's hand, and he looked at me like, "What the fuck?" And luckily, my dad like appeared right then and there, like to get me out.
Mhm.
Like if he wasn't there, I would like have killed myself. I'm like that young of an age.
Mm,
Oh my god, the way the guy looked at me, and that's an image I can't get out of my head.
the guy I held hands with, he smiled at me and he's like, "Where's your dad?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know."
I
And
thought
then
you
my
were
dad
him.
showed up. Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I thought you were him. I even real like I don't have a dad.
Foo your
Really?
head. Have you guys ever lost your parents somewhere?
Oh, I lost my
Um,
parents all the time. But okay. So quick tangent. So ever since I was like ever since I learned to walk, and then like let's see, how do I say this? So when I was a little kid, I would always get lost in Walmart.
Oh,
Oh, that's like the worst place.
So no, so like, and I did it on purpose. So
No.
anytime like me and my mom like went to Walmart, I would just like disappear, at it, like without notice. Like,
Why?
and then she would just spend the rest of the time just like trying to look for me, and I was always in the toy section or somewhere like that, or I would go look for her,
Mhm.
and it eventually became
oh, you lost your parents.
like okay, he just
Crazy.
left, and she would just go do her shopping,
Oh,
and then eventually I would find her.
whatever, Savage Upper.
yeah, he doesn't have his parents.
Me,
Oof.
yeah, at a young age, I got lost at Target all the but that's because me and my brothers would play hide and seek.
Don't worry, Savage. I don't have a mom either.
Wait, can I
Same.
tangent
Not
off
anymore.
this right
Wait,
now?
Sure.
Can I? Okay, I wanted to talk about the
I think you
FBI's.
need a better segue than, hey, can I tangent off this right now? But
Hey, I mean, I don't know how to relate this to your parents, but the FBI started a new Instagram, and I'm honestly loving it. They keep posting like every day. It's crazy.
Are
So
they?
their first one with
Yeah,
the dog.
straight up. I love it. There's like an
See their
old
first post
picture.
with the dogs, the canines.
Yeah, that's so cute. That's not their first post.
Wasn't it?
It's their third. I like the one where it's like the old picture in like 1970s. It's really nice. I think it's really cool. I love the
Oh,
FBI.
in
now.
my in my forensics class, my professor, he was a sergeant, and he had like really old pictures of like him and his like work, and it was like really cool to watch, really cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like how law enforcement's like style has changed. I think it's funny, honestly.
Yeah.
You guys could go back to an era. Where would you guys go back?
I feel like I would have done so well in like the 90s. That sounds really like quirky though, but
I would want
I
to.
would
I
have
would want
loved
to
that.
fuck shit up. I would want to fuck shit up in.
No, I'd want to
Oh.
be in a place where I could wear a top hat.
I'd want to fuck shit up for sure.
And the what?
The 80s.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
I would love to live in.
I like to
Edward,
go back
where
Go
would
back
you
to
like to go?
where, Ed?
the 90s.
Yeah.
90s.
See?
Yeah.
Fooey. If you could go back, where would you go back to?
Decades.
See,
Whatever.
like, if I could, with like not getting fucked up because of my skin color,
Same.
so
Same.
somewhere like medieval,
Somewhere what?
like in medieval times type
That's
shit.
awesome.
If you like medieval times, Nate, you'd love a little something called Game of Thrones. They're actually way different. Not even actually. You know what's so cool about Game of Thrones? And yes, I'm just gonna talk about Game of Thrones right now. Is that like the like places there are all like different warriors in different points of time.
What?
Know what I
That
mean?
sounds stupid.
No, it's so cool. They're like different regions, and like there's like you could like the Germanic warriors, and then like the cold people, they're like with more furs and stuff like that. Like there's all that, and you could tell.
Uh-huh.
Like, they hired historians to make races pretty much. I don't know,
Hmm.
really cool.
That is kind of cool, actually. I like that. Really
And they
interesting.
invented 2 languages
Oh,
for the
shit,
for
you're
the
right.
show. That's fucking awesome, bro.
You guys hear this
Eh,
freaking geek?
Yeah, I love Game of Thrones, bro. I won't even lie about it.
That's
I
awesome,
think everybody should watch it. Anybody's talking crap about Game. Frick, frick you, Savage.
What is he saying?
He's saying like, don't talk about Game of Thrones all stream.
Let's not talk about Game of Thrones all stream. Actually, I think this is the lowest viewers we've had in a while, Daniel.
Wow, bro.
I mean, I'm just
Sorry,
saying,
we're
it's
not.
not a
Sorry, we're not streaming at freaking 2 in the morning.
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Also, it's very impromptu.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
don't have a schedule or anything up.
Yeah,
And
that's fair.
honestly, everybody, I don't think we ever are.
Wow, don't say
I
that.
think we're
We
just
can
gonna
literally
keep
okay. Our schedule can be
streaming
twice a
whenever
week.
we want to stream.
That's true. For right now, sure.
I think, yeah, for right now, we're just.
Well,
gonna
cause
stream
okay, I think Thursday,
whenever
Friday
we
nights
feel
work.
like it.
Thursday nights, Friday nights work. I think that works.
We'll talk about this later. No, let's not talk about this on stream.
What do you mean, dude? They need to know. Actually,
just
no, you're
boring.
probably right. I don't want to like.
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
bore them about like our thought process, our thought processes.
I don't
No,
know.
they
Look,
love
if we
it.
bring this up, I
Look, we
really
got
wanna
another
go get a-
viewer. See, they love it. They love this kind of stuff.
Wow,
Kind of quirky though.
That is kind of quirky though.
I really get Cat Bar.
That's pretty quirky though. I hate
What's
that.
your
I hate that. meme.
What's your like least favorite word?
My least favorite word?
Yes,
Must?
I think
Word.
musty
One
is
single
mine.
word? Musty?
Yeah,
That's a
one.
nasty word, but definitely not my least favorite.
I think musty's my
Uh,
least favorite too.
I don't know. I can't think of it right now.
What?
It's definitely not like Like people like say dank or moist. Whatever.
That's everybody though. Everyone's like,
it's like,
oh, whatever.
I hate that word. Whatever, bro. Like, I don't think you can hate a word unless
I
it's
think
based on
my
like
least
a
favorite word
slur or something like
is
that.
my least favorite word is the N word.
Yeah, I was gonna say
There you
that.
go.
I was like gonna say
See,
that.
guys, easy. We
Oh, hey
support
guys, it's
everybody.
Savage says he
We
wants to
support
join.
everybody.
You guys think?
Well, not everybody. Wait. Wait, let me rephrase that.
No, we support everybody. I
No,
don't
we
want to
don't.
disclose
Don't say
anybody.
that. Don't say that. There are some
To
people we cannot
To
support,
the
Daniel.
right wing militias that are listening to our stream right now, I support you. I'm just kidding.
Oh
Whoa.
God! Oh God!
I'm just
Oh
kidding,
God!
everybody.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody, that's gonna
He's gonna.
be
Somebody clip
taxed.
that. Actually, Daniel supports everybody. The right wing
Oh,
militia.
He said that. Now, everybody, can I get an edited version of Nate saying I support the right wing militia,
I never said that though. You literally just said that
No.
out loud in your life.
or is that
so
actually you pretending to
it's
be
definitely
me?
not. My voice
Nobody
is
can
like.
see us. Nobody can see us. So maybe
I don't
you
sound
just
like you.
use interpreter. I don't
The
know.
okay, you know what it'll sound like? It'll sound like I support the right wing militia.
Everybody, everybody.
We got him, boys. We got him.
We go.
Wait, stop, wait. Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wait.
everybody
Guys,
put
that was me quoting.
that in quotes. Put
Never
that in
mind,
quotes.
never mind.
Everybody.
Jesus Christ.
I have it
For
all
anybody
recorded. Go,
who's
go, go, go,
listening.
go.
If you guys were like one of the element benders, which one would you be? You know?
Fire.
Really? Freaking
Yeah.
I'd be a clout bender, dude. Put on my
Clout.
AirPods. Clout bender, dude. I'd put on my earbuds
Dude,
or my
you're a cloud bender. You
AirPods.
vape all the time.
Did you guys?
Yeah, I'll vape.
Is anybody here was anybody here a big fan of Futurama?
Yes.
I like
Yes. I loved Futurama. I binge watched it for like
I've only
3
watched
months.
like 5 episodes of.
No, it's so
Futurama
good.
in my life.
Oh, it's so funny. I love
I
it.
thought the episodes I have watched I loved. I just like felt to watch anymore. I don't.
Now look what Savage clipped, Daniel.
What is it? What is it? Is this Nate saying it? It better
No,
be. I
wait,
swear.
oh, wait, actually, wait, hold on, never mind. I don't. Never mind. You guys don't have to check it out. Can I delete that? Actually, I
Oh.
can't.
You can delete that.
I'm not gonna delete anything, guys. Can we calm down?
I feel like
Censor our fans.
Abuse of
You
power.
guys want to go to afters soon? I'm like digging afters right now.
right now on
Oh,
stream.
Oh wait, can I talk about how I gave up red meat and how I'm already struggling? Last night I dreamt of eating a burger, dude. And Ash Wednesday was this past Wednesday. Like I'm kind of freaking it. I'm not gonna lie. I miss red meat.
I dreamt about eating a
You guys stop. Dude, I'm freaking it. I miss my beef and my pork.
That's horrible, bro.
Dude, whatever. You guys can judge me all you want. I just want the world to know that I'm
What do you
loyal
guys'
to
thoughts
God.
on vegetarianism and veganism?
Let's do.
Stop. Just stop throwing it in my face.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, we get it.
I
We get it.
might-
You vape.
okay. Depending on how Lent goes, because I'm giving up red meat, I might look into that and actually participating in that. Because I know the
I've
meat
had a-
industry like such a
Like,
big dumb
I've
poop.
had a-
vegetarian is
I've had a
alright.
lot of friends who were all vegan and vegetarian. I've had a couple,
Mm-hmm.
and I've only had a few times where it was like it changed like them, like it made them like act different than
You don't
most
eat
of the
meat?
other time. Me?
No, savage.
So,
No, Savage.
don't eat
meat.
Savage
Doesn't.
doesn't eat meat.
Really?
Wow.
Did it make your pee pee bigger or something?
No, he's just a coward.
Did you survive being or having anti-vax parents?
Did you dream of eating burgers?
oh, dude.
Ooh, anti-vaccine is something I'd want to talk about, bro.
Is that something we can all agree on?
Like, can we all agree that
I'm hoping that's
anti-vaccine
something we can agree on. Yeah.
is god awful?
Well, actually, no. Yeah. Right.
He had me for a second, bro. God, how can you It's
No,
so
see, my
bad.
parents were too
Oh,
for that.
my parents were like, I hated shots as a kid. Oh, shots! I hate shots now.
I hate
I can't
shots
donate
too.
blood. I can't donate blood, you guys, because I hate needles. And I'll say that out loud. I'm a wimp. I'm a pussy,
No,
and I honestly I honestly won't save lives for just
I'm
because of
not.
a needle.
I'm not
I'm
scared of
sorry about
needles.
it.
I'm scared of seeing my own blood. I'm scared of seeing blood in general. I hate, hate,
Mm,
hate blood.
no, it's
Blood
the
is
needles
disgusting.
for
I
me.
cannot.
Oh,
I'm
makes me
okay with it. You
cringe
guys are
thinking
just
about it.
pussies.
Yeah, I'm a bitch
Oh,
baby
yeah, you're
about
right.
blood.
I'm a
Yeah.
bitch baby about needles for sure. I
Yeah.
can see my blood. I can see my blood 24/7. That's fine.
I can't see my own blood. I will like
How about other
spit.
people's blood? Other
Will throw
people's
up.
blood.
I. Ugh.
I've kind of gotten used
If
to
it's in like one of those like IV
Um,
containers or whatever.
I had a
Will throw
manager
up.
at my work. I had a manager at my work who was like that, right? Who was like, "Oh, I can't see blood," and I always thought like people who say that, like, okay, whatever, you're just scared of seeing blood. But she one time, oh boy, this was really bad. What happened at my work? One of my coworkers fainted and
Oh.
hit his head really hard on one of our like displays, right? And I had to call an ambulance.
Oh
He was
shit.
bleeding like a lot from his head, and I was like
Mhm.
with him, and the ambulance came, and then I went to like where my manager was, and she was actually like white, like
Oh.
she was on the floor, like sitting down, and she was white, and she was just like I don't know, like I was like, damn, she really is like that's bad.
Mhm.
Like, she really is scared of blood. But
I
other
don't
than
think I'm
that,
that scared. I think it just makes me sick. Honestly.
whew,
I don't know.
that was crazy. My manager and my coworker who fainted were just like talking regularly, and I was on the computer because I was doing like training, and all I hear is this loud thump. He's on the floor. Oh my
Thump,
gosh!
loud thump.
Thump, 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 thump.
You guys ever, Nate? I know you worked at a restaurant before.
No, not a restaurant. I worked at Apple Cider Mill.
What is apple cider mill? Is that not a restaurant?
An apple cider mill? We just sell apple
Well,
cider and
that's all
donuts,
you
and
guys
then you
do.
eat like you can you eat outside because there's like picnic tables and stuff.
God damn.
What,
That's what
dude?
happened when the soy boys take over, but whatever.
Can you calm down?
Soy
Freaking
boys.
Michigan, okay? Whatever, dude. I hated it. This sounds really stupid because everyone's like, "Oh my god, that would be awesome," but it's like I hated it because I would go home smelling like freaking cinnamon every day, and I was
That's
like,
gross.
"I'm
Yeah,
sick of this. Can't believe
that's
this."
Mm,
for sure. That's
sounds great.
yeah. What did you ever have a crazy experience while working there?
No, actually, no, never.
Really?
Nope, it was actually fine. I'm not gonna lie.
Before my job now, I worked at a restaurant,
Mhm.
and a customer was yelling at me
Oh.
because I didn't put his tip on the receipt, right? But he paid with card, and so you write what you want your tip to be on the receipt,
Mhm.
and then you sign it. That's how tipping works when you pay with
Mhm.
cards at most restaurants. And he was talking about how he wanted to see like the tip on the receipt, like printed, that the tip was sent. And I was like, sir, I can't do that. That the servers have to do that. I'm not allowed to. I'm actually not allowed to do that. Like
Mhm.
I cannot do that. He's like, I want to see it. I want to see it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go bring a manager. I'm gonna bring it back. He's like, why do you need a manager? Like, it can't be that hard to just like let me see it. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting a manager. And it made me so mad. And I had to go to the back and I was fuming. And I had to like go to the back of the restaurant and just calm down. 'Cause I was like, "Arrgh, dude. Oh my god.
Sounded like a car.
Arrgh."
Sound like Bigfoot. Oh, full circle.
Oh,
Gotti.
shut the fuck up. Well, now it's gonna go full circle. Actually, no, we already talked about bad movie experiences.
Let's
And
talk
good
about
movie experiences.
you guys believe in Mothman? They have okay, I'm not joking, they have a whole ass of
The
Mothman.
Mothman. Heck,
They have a whole ass Mothman statue somewhere. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know
have
what it
like
is,
crazy. It's where it's like based. I don't remember though.
bro. It's like they believe
I
in
don't believe
Batman
in
or
any
something.
monsters like that. I don't believe in
I don't
anything
believe in
like
the
that.
Mothman. I think Bigfoot could be a thing though.
I believe in aliens
I
though.
believe in aliens too. You're right.
That's I hope aliens are
Just
real,
saying.
and I hope we can meet each other, and I hope they don't try to kill us.
I'm just saying that Chicken Little is
I hope
probably
we find
the
aliens.
prophecy.
I hope
I
we're
just
the
hope
advanced race. Well, yeah, do you guys ever think that
That
we're
would
the
make me
advanced
so
race?
lonely. Hello, are you kidding me? I'd be like, damn, is it really just us? We suck.
No, no, but like, you know how everybody's scared because like the aliens are gonna come down. They have like spaceships and like they're advanced, right? What
Mm-hmm.
if there's a bunch of aliens, but we're the advanced race right now, and they're like
Okay,
Neanderthals?
okay. Think about it though. If there were aliens and they had space travel, if they were looking at our planet right now, they'd only see dinosaurs because they wouldn't be close at all. They'd be like light years away. You know, like 7 billion
Well, if they
light
were like
years or
highly
something.
advanced, they could probably like make some crazy cool like super thing that lets them see like in real time.
If there are any aliens listening to our podcast right now, I just want to let you know that we come in
Email us
peace,
at
and if you guys want to come on the podcast, that'd be really cool. You know, I think it's a great way to introduce
Beep
yourselves
beep
to
beep
human.
beep.
we know you guys get a bunch of bad rep, so if you want to clear the name,
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You could.
Has everybody here
Bring
been
your
to
alien
Las
women.
Vegas?
I have.
Bring your alien
Yes,
women.
yes, I have.
Have you stopped at Alien Jerky?
What?
Yes.
No.
Oh
So
my
good.
god,
Like, is
it's the
that?
best jerky
Ew.
in the whole entire continent.
Universe?
It's so good.
Yeah,
Just the continent.
Chris
Oh,
didn't want to
okay.
share his alien jerky.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris. That's the reason I like went because I go to Las Vegas a lot. My family just likes to go to Las Vegas, right?
Really?
We always pass it, and I've never been like I want to stop there. I want to stop there. I want to stop there. Never, never. And then Chris let me have a little bit of his alien jerky. Oh my! I was like, Mom, we have to stop. It's the best jerky in the whole world.
It's the best.
She was like, why do you want to stop for jerky? Who wants to stop for jerky? Just go, okay? And now my family is like addicted. They went to Las Vegas again, and they've stopped there again.
That's
No.
really weird.
Wait, when's the last time you went?
2 months
Some
ago?
good beef jerky's worth it.
Is the hotel done yet?
Yes, the new one on the strip. It's
All right,
like
guys, we're gonna have a bro moment
luxurious.
podcast at
No,
Alien
no.
Jerky.
Or the Indian jerky place because they're building a hotel.
Oh no, it was not.
Oh,
I didn't even see that there's like starting to be.
never
Ooh,
mind.
Alright,
hell
but
yeah!
Sorry, guys. Maybe
What's up?
next
Thanks,
time.
Ed.
We should do
Thanks,
like
Savage.
travel streams.
Let's go to Santa Barbara.
Are we gonna be vloggers now?
Can we do an IRL
We
stream?
kind of are vloggers, though.
Like a vlog.
We can do that.
we're
Sure.
not like.
I don't
Nah,
care. I don't have a
I would
camera.
never. I don't want to do that. Yeah.
I want a
don't wanna do
camera.
that anyways.
I actually
I
want
like
a
this because
camera.
I don't have to show my face. So
I want to
it's
show my
perfect.
face.
You want to show your face?
I kind of want to show my face. I'm down.
I'm okay with not
Heck
showing
no,
my
heck
face.
no, I'm ugly.
Yeah.
I'm ugly.
All right, Daniel
Okay,
gets to wear an
ugly,
alien
bro.
mask.
Yeah, I'll wear an alien
You
mask,
you
bro.
should wear your alien sunglasses you had from last year's Halloween.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
It was so funny.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I wish I took a picture.
Oh, thank God.
You know,
did it.
honestly, last Halloween was probably like. It sounds really sad, but honestly, I think last Halloween is like the most fun Halloween I've had
Last Halloween?
ever. I think
What
ever.
did you
Yeah,
do?
we had spaghetti, bro.
Oh,
Sydney made us spaghetti. You don't remember
Oh,
that? You were
yeah.
there.
Yeah, I was there. I
Sydney
remember.
made us
what was I
spaghetti.
doing?
Oh,
I
we
remember
did
I
the
didn't go.
dance,
I don't.
alien dance.
Yeah, we did the alien dance. Okay, that needs to be our like
Explained.
intro. Oh, dude.
Does everybody know about the alien dance from Snapchat?
What's
was
it
called a
called?
Snapchat filter.
Frick. I forgot what it was
Dun,
called.
dun, 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 dun.
No,
No,
not no,
Fortnite.
no, not
Dun, dun,
Dame
dun,
Tu Casita or whatever. Not that,
Fortnite.
not that kind of stupid Mars green alien shit. It was good. It was
Oh.
like the gray alien, and he would do like he'd make like a box with his arms and his hands. It was really cool. I forgot what it was called though. It was like alien dancing, little
Nate,
alien
You
dance.
thought I like trained to do that?
You were really
You
good at it.
saw
I
that.
was
I-
super
I
surprised.
literally just like randomly did it. Like,
And we all tried to start learning how to do that.
Like he was like, Daniel, what do you do next? And I was like, I don't know. I don't like. It's not a process. Like I just do stuff with my arms.
You know who's good at dancing? Freaking Christian with a Billy Bop.
Oh yeah,
Oh
Christian's
my
good
god,
at
his
dance.
Billy Bop is so Billy on top. Got him. Yeah, see? You gotta laugh out of that one.
Yeah, I don't care to like learn dances.
Why, dude? That's so
I learned
cool.
how to do the Orange Justice dance, and that was about it.
Yeah.
I learned the SpongeBob when
Oh yeah, yeah.
shuffling everything was popular.
You guys remember? Oh, never mind. Oh,
What?
that's
No, say
cringy.
it. No, say it.
No,
Please
no,
say
do
it.
it.
Please say
Say
it.
it.
Come on, it's a bruh moment. Let's go. Let's go.
Dougie.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Dougie. No, I never learned how to do
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I learned how to do that.
What was your guys'
I
favorite
wanted to
like
do it.
dance sensation time?
Do you guys remember the
Okay.
jerk?
Wait,
Oh,
does the Harlem
you're a
Shake
jerk.
count?
I
Does the Harlem
love
Shake
the
Yeah.
Harlem
count,
Shake.
Fooey?
Because that is a
Yes.
I
dance
love
craze
the
moment.
Harlem Shake. That was so funny to me. I don't even know how old I was, like
That's crazy.
2.
You know who started the Harlem Shake, right? You know who's the first
Harlem?
one to do it?
No, I have no idea.
Yo, Harlem. Filthy Frank. Joji.
Really?
He was the reason
Yeah.
it started.
I had no idea. So Filthy Frank trivia there. Frank,
Filthy
if you're
Frank-
listening, just want to say, Joji,
Well, it's
there's
Joji
always a
now.
spot
Love you,
for
Frank.
you. Always a spot for you on the
Love you,
cast.
Joji,
I've actually never listened to his music yet. Like his new one,
Really?
his like serious one.
Slow
Like,
Dancing in the Dark is literally made me cry.
is it good? I'll
Oh,
listen to it. I
It
should.
made me cry. It
Okay.
actually invoked
T-
emotion.
TB8, I did not like that one.
All right.
Ooh.
Well,
Ooh.
how
I
about
Yeah,
like
you?
well,
his
Daniel,
music.
you don't own the podcast, so
I
How
like
about
his
yeah,
music.
right?
He's really good. I just didn't care for that one.
Slow Dancing in the Dark made me cry, bro.
yeah, well, you're kind of bitch baby.
So he's part of a. He's now part of a actual like group.
Yeah.
88 Rising,
Yeah.
and they're making really good music.
Rich
know-
Brian.
Rich Brian, I love Rich,
Rich
Brian. I loved him when he was
Haven't
when
heard
he
of
was
any
Rich
of these.
Chiga.
He was Rich
listen-
Chiga.
I listened to Rich Brian since he was Rich Chiga.
Yeah, same.
So they're
Said
all
I.
Asian. They're all Asian like rappers pretty much, Nate. And
Really
there's this
miss my
guy,
wig up.
Rich Brian, but he used to be Rich Chiga.
He learned English
I know
from
that
rap music.
name. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. It's like really cool, actually.
But he's making such good music now.
Yeah.
And he's like doing music with like crazy features. Like I'm happy that he's like doing good. And then there's like more polarity in rap music, you know? And I think that's like really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like there's them, but then also Lil Dicky.
I don't like it.
Do you fuck with the war?
I
Do
really
you
A
fuck with
music
the
bot?
war?
We should get a music bot, honestly.
do not like
I'll do it.
Lil Dicky. Oh, music bot would be
Why?
cool, honestly.
Why don't you like Lil Dicky?
I just don't like his music.
He's
I
not
never
gay.
have.
Gotti. I'm just kidding. I like Lil Dicky.
Okay. Have you heard his like actual like serious
Yeah,
music?
his actual serious music, I don't like it.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
Because most people they've only heard the meme stuff, so that's why I was just checking.
Yeah, and his meme stuff's good, you know, but it's memes. I don't know. I don't like it personally. I know a lot. I know like pretty much everybody else does.
You and me can't be friends. No.
So the reason I like it is like he's really technical with it. Like there's lots of like you have to think about it to like understand some of the jokes he says. If not, they just go over
Yeah,
your head.
but that's the reason for me is that it's jokes that I have to understand. Like for me, like rap is like meaningful, but it shouldn't be jokes that I have to like think about to understand. It should be like a story. You know what I mean?
Someone's
Okay.
not high IQ.
No, so on that part, then what about Eminem, who's someone is always like that, who's always been like that?
Eminem makes good music, and he's definitely a lyricist. He's smart, like he's a genius, you know. And I love him as a lyricist, but I don't love how he executes rapping.
In Michigan, I had a friend who went to school with his daughter.
Really?
Yeah, actually,
Goddamn.
it's kind of cool. People would
It's
be
kind of
like,
Really
cool.
crazy,
it's kind of
actually.
cool.
No
Wow.
joke.
I
I'll be
love
scared to date
Eminem,
her.
dude. Huh?
I'll be hella scared to date her.
Yeah, dude, he's
Oh,
gonna write a rap
imagine,
on
bro.
you.
Dude,
I feel like he was
now
like
he's just
really
gonna.
chill though.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think
feel
he
like
could
with
be
his
pretty
daughter,
chill.
maybe. But this is his daughter, though.
Okay, dating her? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I would never. I'd be scared. I'd be terrified.
You fuck up once
I
and
think
then
my
you're just on the
favorite
next
Eminem
moment.
song. My favorite Eminem song is probably the one where he's like talking to his fan or something, or his number one fan, like
Yeah, and I was
Stan?
with Stan.
sending yeah, that one. Stan.
Love that song. Probably my
Yeah.
favorite too.
I really like that song.
That's such a. Everybody would be like, "Oh, that's like his popular song." Like,
But it's good. It's popular
screw
for a
you. It's
reason.
good. Yeah,
Hello.
it's good. I hate when people are like, "Oh, that's their mainstream song." It's like, okay, why is it mainstream then? That's like
Because
saying
it's
you
good,
like you
Gotti.
don't like Bohemian Rhapsody because it was like Queen's mainstream song.
But it's so good.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
nobody's gonna say that.
I think musically just kind of just kill it for a lot of people.
God, awful. If you're like that, it's those people and like wrong generation people like that ruin music.
Yeah, if you're one of those people, please leave our stream right now.
Leave our stream. I'm
Or come
serious.
learn with us. Come learn how to be better people and
Yeah.
stay with us.
I've
You
learned
know?
how to just be normal people.
Just be reasonable
Goddamn.
people.
So if you're like that, like I'll be chill with you as long as you're not trying to shove it down my throat type style.
And I
Yeah,
know
shove
people
something
who
else down my
do.
throat, you know?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Sushi, let's go.
Like a bite of food or something like that.
Y'all
Nice,
ever
nice
get a hot
food,
dog at
nice
the
to
movie theater?
Hey, you
I said I
can't make
wouldn't
that
talk
joke.
about
You
it.
can't make
But...
that joke. Okay, bud. Okay, bud.
You know, just for that, I'm gonna go get myself some Costco hot dogs tomorrow.
Costco
Bro,
hot dogs
come
are
take
good
me
though.
with you.
Wait, no, I can't eat red meat. Stop. Clean invite.
Haha.
No,
Mm-hmm.
don't.
Just burn it. It becomes not red meat.
Well,
What's your
It's
guys'
bad because I can't eat.
favorite pizza topping?
Favorite pizza topping?
Yeah.
okay,
or
can I
like
describe my like ideal
ideal
pizza?
pizza? Yes, yes.
Okay, it is pizza with barbecue sauce, chicken, and red
Okay.
onions and bacon. There you go. That's my ideal pizza.
Pretty good, pretty good.
I love it.
What's yours, Ediford?
Dang. Mushrooms and sausage.
Mushrooms. Ew.
You
I
know-
just
you
don't like
my mom.
mushrooms.
Yeah, I don't like mushrooms either.
No, well, I think that's off the top of my, but I can't decide. Like,
Okay, let's move on to you, Daniel. How about you?
yeah, go ahead.
This is my ideal pizza, and you guys are gonna be
Abuse
like,
of power
you guys
again.
are gonna be like disgusting, freaking animal. But the sauce has to be buffalo sauce, right?
That doesn't sound that
Cheese,
bad. That doesn't sound that bad.
cheese,
Sounds good.
bacon, and chicken. Oh my!
That sounds
You
pretty
dip
that
good,
in
actually.
ranch. Dip
Mhm.
that in ranch. Mm.
And Ed, I just wanted to give you some time to think about it. I wasn't like,
That's some barbecue pizza right there.
yeah.
Nah.
Dan hates me.
It's like the Nate's barbecue pizza. But instead of barbecue sauce,
It's just buffalo sauce.
Yeah,
Damn, bro.
that's my ideal pizza for sure.
Damn.
He stole
How
it.
about yours?
Hey, what about
Louis?
you?
What's your ideal pizza looking like?
Philly?
Hold on, let me build it real quick. I forgot the toppings.
He's playing the Club Penguin game right now.
Oh, I know my favorite type of pizza.
Mm.
Alright, go.
It's actually from Whole Foods. It's a pesto and mozzarella, and then has sun-dried tomatoes on it.
Oh,
Sounds
sun-dried
pretty good.
tomatoes
I
are
like.
so
I
good.
don't like tomatoes, but pesto. Oh, I could put pesto on anything. I think
I
pesto
don't
tastes
like
good on anything.
tomatoes, but I love sun-dried tomatoes so much.
Yeah.
That's weird.
No,
I
dude,
ate
they're
like
so
three
good.
slices of those. So fucking good.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
don't like tomatoes.
Ooh,
Okay,
Philly's done?
Go ahead.
yes, okay.
Pop it out of the oven, bro.
Don't worry, it's delivery, it's not DiGiorno. But I mean, if DiGiorno wants to sponsor us, I'm not against it, you know.
Yeah.
So I get this from Domino's as much as I can. Garlic Parmesan white sauce.
Mm.
I will get sausage.
Okay.
and chicken.
Okay. Yeah.
Add some feta cheese to that.
Oh, that sounds so
Sounds pretty
good.
good.
That sounds really
Like
good
Alright.
too.
I love cheese.
I love
All
cheese
right.
too, dude.
Now that you guys have your ideal pizzas built, where are y'all ordering them from?
Oh, you're gonna start a war.
I said
Fui,
I
Fui, I want you
said
to go to
Whole Foods.
first. I want you to go first. Yeah, we
Okay.
know Ed's. It's Whole Foods.
So for me, I've had many pizza places that I really enjoy besides Domino's. But if I'm going basic pizza, there's this one place in Ventura. It's by the movie theater. Forgot what it's called.
I know.
Next to Cow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I know what you're
I've
talking
heard,
about.
I've heard,
The little
I've heard,
Italian diner place right there, right?
oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Chris,
I haven't eaten
Chris,
there.
let's go, please.
I love their pizza.
Clean invite, dude.
They have really good food, and the service is really nice too. They're nice people.
That's pretty. I've never had pizza there, so yeah. Where are you getting your pizza from?
Who?
You, Nate.
All right. There was this. I don't even remember what it's called, but when I went to Chicago for like spring, I think it was spring break with my friends for senior year, there was this place that my friend brought us to because his cousin recommended it or something. It was the best pizza I've ever had. It was deep dish, of course, because it was Chicago, but still the best pizza I've ever had. Instead of like sauce, tomato sauce. It was like cheese, and there was sausage on top, and it was the best. I should have had like a barbecue chicken dough, but honestly, whatever that Chicago place was, so good.
I know Nate. You haven't had it because it's not here since you've been here. But Fui or an Ed, did you guys ever eat at Pizza Rev when it was in Oxnard?
Never. I want to try it.
Oh my God, it's closed down now in Oxnard. There's one in the Camarillo outlets actually, Nate. You could go.
Really?
Yeah,
Wait. Oh, it's just like Mod Pizza. I've already been there.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
Mod Pizza is? You guys have
It's
that
like
here?
it's like the same thing. No, it's not.
Yeah, okay. It's like you like build your pizza. It's like Subway kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
That's
we
how I
had that
explained.
already.
That's
It
how I
was really
explained
good.
Pizza Rev. It's Subway for pizzas, but it
Mhm.
was so delicious. Pizza Rev was so good, and
Mhm.
you could like you pick your sauces, but you could ask them to mix the sauce, and they'll do it. And then you could put as many toppings as you want. There was no limit to topping. Like you could pile them on the pizza.
Yo, I'll just take you to Pizza Rev, dude. It's like 3 minutes away from
Oof.
me.
I would love that. I would honestly love that.
So,
Let's go to Pizza Rev, guys.
okay, let's go. Okay, so the place Phil was talking about is LC Imports.
How's that?
Imports.
It's a pizza. It's a like
Oh
Italian
yeah,
place.
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah,
Ventura.
yeah. Right
Yeah,
next to the movie theaters. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I haven't
yeah.
eaten there.
But I know I said Whole Foods, but my favorite place to get pizza is definitely Toppers.
Toppers is pretty good too, actually. I actually
Yeah,
love
Toppers
Toppers.
basic and
Or
it's
for like the
classic.
basic like pizza places, mine is Pizza Hut for sure.
What do you mean?
For like you because you know how we were saying like specialized like pizza places.
Oh, okay.
Like for my basic ones, like franchise pizza places, mine definitely is Pizza Hut.
Is CPK one of those? 'Cause-
No,
Oh,
I don't, I
really? I
wouldn't jump
love CPK.
there. I'm talking about
Okay,
like Domino's,
I'm
Rusty's,
gonna have to say Domino's.
Pizza Hut.
Honestly,
Really?
I haven't had Domino's here, but where I
Domino's.
had Domino's in Michigan,
Domino's here is
it's
pretty
so
poopy.
good. It's
Probably
so
better.
good. It was like the best.
Probably better in Michigan.
I loved it.
Domino's is good.
Pizza Hut
Musical
though.
performance.
Hmm.
You guys are asking for a lot. I guess we have
They're
to
calling
sing
us-
now, huh?
They're calling us Budget Ellen. I don't know. Christian's is being salty. He's not
Budget
on here.
Ellen.
Yeah, Christian's just crying.
Ellen, you didn't. You shouldn't have. Have you guys seen those memes where it's like
Yeah.
Ellen's
Yeah.
Okay,
Ellen's
bye,
like,
Christian.
"Oh, you love
Good night.
I don't know,
Ellen,
Ellen, you
burger."
shouldn't have.
Ellen, you shouldn't have. Oh my god.
Oh, Ellen, you didn't.
Wait, what happened?
Those Ellen memes, like where it's like you're on the show or whoever
Oh yeah. But
you're on the show
Ellie,
and then you're like, oh my gosh, Ellen, you haven't, or you shouldn't, you haven't.
Jesus
You want
Christ!
to be
You guys,
donating charity?
you
When
guys
we get
ever wanna-
No,
money,
you shouldn't.
yeah, when we get some fucking money, bro.
yeah.
So you heard it here first,
Mm.
guys. Give us
Yes,
some
we're
money.
donating to charity. We're donating 1/5 of our
Send
us your bits.
proceeds to charity.
What was
I'm
your
actually
guys'
down to do that. Honestly, I don't really care.
What was your guys' favorite movie that came out this year so far?
This
Frick,
year
it's like
so far?
2019.
Yes.
This year.
Yeah,
I mean,
This
we're barely like
year.
2 months in, my dude.
Yeah. I just want to know what's your
I
favorite
think
movie
I've
so
seen
far.
maybe. I haven't even seen a movie from this year yet.
Mine is honestly, in all honesty, right now, Bohemian Rhapsody.
That didn't come out this year.
That didn't come out this year, my
It
dude.
came out like
come out
last
this year?
November.
What the
Yeah, it came-
yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
would've-
yeah.
I was
You're
gonna
right,
say
you're right,
that,
You just
but-
saw it this year.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're
nice
right.
try. You played yourself, dude. What the heck?
Yeah, what the heck?
My favorite from this year, huh? Man, that's gonna be kind of crazy, actually. What came out this year?
Captain Marvel.
Captain
No,
Marvel.
not Captain Marvel. I'm not gonna say Captain
You
Marvel.
Green
played
Book.
yourself.
Green
I
Book.
feel like
Don't you love the
Oh.
Green Book? I never got to see that.
100%. Was that? Did the Green Book come out this year?
Yeah. I
Then
didn't
yeah,
get to see it.
then easily my favorite movie.
I did not get to see that movie. It sucks.
Great movie. It's in the regular theater still because it won nominations. So
Really? Ugh.
so they're not gonna.
Let's
move it to
watch
$3.
Alita Battle Angel.
Alita Battle Angel was alright, honestly. Not.
I want to
not
see A Star Is Born. Honestly, I don't care if you guys don't want to. I
Wait,
actually want to
no.
watch that.
And
eh.
Mm.
didn't the Deaf Girl one, didn't that come out in America at least this year?
What?
Mm, I
'Cause I know
I
there's
think
Deaf
so.
Girl.
The Deaf Girl one?
yeah, like a silent voice.
I don't know what that is.
It's an anime
watch,
movie.
Did you guys watch
Oh,
Bird
it's
Box?
You guys are.
I
Oh,
watched Bird
Bird Box. I did.
What do
It
you guys
was
think about Bird
okay.
Box?
It was. Oh, it wasn't that.
It
Good.
was stupid.
It wasn't that good.
It was
Honestly,
I
it
stupid.
didn't,
wasn't.
think, I didn't think
Stupid.
it was too great, but I didn't think it was like stupid. I didn't think it was a bad movie. It wasn't
It
amazing.
wasn't that good. I felt like I shouldn't have watched it. I was
Oh, no,
expecting so much
I-
more because
I
everybody was like,
enjoyed-
Bird Box, Bird Box, Bird Box. And I was like, ugh, okay, fine.
I enjoyed watching it, even with that. Even watch Bird Box. Bird Box was
You know what I liked? I
enjoyed
liked
watching it.
Bander, whatever it's called.
Bandersnatch. I haven't.
Bandersnatch. It's
I,
good.
it was
I liked it.
I've actually haven't even watched it yet. Yeah, no, I haven't even
liked
watched
it.
it yet.
It was pretty good. It was fun.
I don't know. There's
got
nothing that makes me
scared.
really want to watch it. TBH.
I got freaking jump scared, dude.
What else? What else on Netflix? Let's talk about Netflix originals, like guys.
Oh, you know
what's
what
your
my favorite
Netflix
show on-
original?
I think BoJack Horseman is a Netflix original,
Oh,
right?
that's
Stop! I freaking love
that's pretty
BoJack
popular,
Horseman.
yeah.
I I love that show so much. It's like kind of depressing, but also
I don't know what my favorite
freaking
Netflix.
funny.
Have you guys watched Dragon Prince
No.
on Netflix yet? Oh my god, watch it.
Have you seen Disenchanted?
No.
Ugh, I actually like that. Like, it looks stupid because it's like, oh, it's copying Futurama, but it's medieval. But honestly, it's so funny. I loved it. It's only one season out though, but I'm gonna keep watching it.
I just finished. Actually, you know my favorite Netflix original is Last Kingdom. Last Kingdom's my
I don't know what
favorite
that is
Netflix
either.
original show. It's like about Vikings and like England.
Yes,
Ooh.
I've heard of it.
Really good, really good.
Oh wait, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. That's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's a Netflix original.
Oh, that sounds so good. I should watch that.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. My favorite for sure.
Oh, okay, Ed. So I had it wrong. The Silent Voice came out in 2017, but they re-released
Yeah, I was gonna
it in America in 2019.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Erg.
But that was
Well,
definitely the movie I've seen so far in 2019.
That movie,
Because I haven't gone out to see more movies.
I'm gonna lie, that movie made me cry like a fucking child.
It's same.
What was your favorite
Same, I
movie
remember
from
when I-
last year? Ed.
Avengers.
Really?
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Ah,
Let me.
Spider Verse. Hello.
Didn't Spider Verse come
that's
out this year?
then that's my favorite. Sorry, Gotti. But Spider
Oh,
Verse. You didn't like Spider?
Spider-Verse. No. I liked it. Definitely not my favorite movie though.
Probably my favorite.
It,
I would
it,
watch
it
it 10
wasn't.
times over.
It wasn't bad.
Okay.
Sure. Ooh, Aquaman was
Hmm.
really good.
I thought it
Aquaman,
was kind
I
of
was gonna say-
silly. I thought it was kind of
Okay, no,
silly.
hold on.
I liked
Because
Aquaman.
I
It came
know
out in 2018 too. Fuck.
I know Sydney and Kiefer didn't like it.
I didn't really like it. I
Aquaman?
thought it was silly, dude.
Aquaman, I thought was pretty good.
Aquaman was awesome.
It wasn't DC. It was like if you're watching a Marvel movie, they did it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
think it was
good.
silly.
DC movies. I never liked DC movies. I'm gonna be real.
I
People are
tried
gonna be-
watching
You're gonna be mad at me.
tried
but
watching
honestly,
Aquaman
I think
twice.
DC's kind of poopy.
Yeah.
It is
So
poopy.
you're saying you didn't like Thor Ragnarok? You didn't like Guardians of the Galaxy 1?
I did,
Like
but okay.
this is the same thing.
The
I
same
watched
movies,
Aquaman
yeah.
twice. Both times. Okay, first time I passed out 20 minutes in. Second time I
Oh, that's
fell
just because
asleep
you
an
don't go to
hour and a
sleep
half
until, like,
in.
you
No,
don't
no,
go to
no.
sleep until, like,
These are the only
5.
movies I fell asleep in. No, these are the
Bro.
only movies I've fallen asleep in.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
in the past like 3
Yeah, and you
years.
have only fell asleep like in your classes like twice or something like that. Be quiet, dude.
Speaking of sleep,
Okay.
Oh, you need to head out.
I mean,
I don't work till
How-
late tomorrow, so I
how
can
long?
be up as long as
How
possible.
long? How long have we been going?
An hour.
know.
Oh, and 50 minutes. An hour and 15 minutes.
Wow.
And 50 minutes.
Yeah.
50 TY?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's 10 more minutes. Close it
Damn.
out.
10 more minutes, close it up. Yeah.
All right, I'll stick another 10 minutes.
So yeah. So what else? What should we talk about these last 10
Okay, my
minutes?
favorite movie. Because I didn't say my favorite.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
Crazy Rich Asians.
That
Yes!
was a really good
I
movie.
love that movie. It was
Did
so
that come out-
funny.
I didn't get
Did
to.
that come
I
out-
didn't watch
that
That
came
was
out
last
year,
year.
though,
That was
right?
That was
last
last
year.
year. That was last year.
Yeah.
It was
What was
really
your
good.
favorite movie from last
It was
year?
funny.
Nate, did you say
Ugh,
last year?
no.
Oh, I said
kidding.
It
Aquaman.
was a good movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie. Not my favorite. I know that
It's
though.
probably Crazy Rich Asians. But you guys want to know what
Really?
happened when I visited the Philippines?
What?
There was a movie fest going on, so they were playing a bunch of like new movies. Like this is when they release like 8 new movies at a time,
Uh-huh.
and it's cheaper to see like all of them.
Yeah.
and
But you guys get
I
they
saw a
probably get them
bunch.
later, don't they?
Huh?
Do they get them later than everybody, or than like us?
No, they're Filipino
Movies.
movies.
Oh, the Filipino
Some
movies.
some
Oh,
of them like were in the River Park Theater though. There were a couple that
Ah.
showed because they were pretty good, I guess. I didn't watch all of them, but Filipino movies, whew, they're not that good. Some of Aurora
Well,
is supposed to
obviously,
be
bro.
this horror one, and I freaking laughed at every part where it tried to scare me.
Man, that
And
should be obvious though.
so was the other horror movie that freaking was funny. They didn't make any sense to me. But you know what I did like? It sounds really stupid, but I like the romantic comedies that they have over there. They're funny, and they make me feel warm. They're funny and they're cute. Honestly, Filipino romantic comedies are funny.
Seeing movies made in different countries makes me feel like I'm watching something that was filmed like a long time ago.
Yeah, because you're flexing on them now.
So
but
funny.
You're right.
Yeah, and I'm sorry to say that, but just because we have more money to. Do you know how much we spend on movie productions these days, dude?
yeah,
Oh
a
my
shit ton, dude.
God,
If you just look up
like
the budget.
billions, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Like, what's the budget? I think the budget of Endgame is like 400K so far.
So far.
Let's pay off some tuition.
I
Just
can
saying.
graduate also then.
Yeah, me too. You're right.
Probably way more,
Mhm.
honestly.
Yeah.
Well, the last Avengers was 400K.
Damn.
That was the budget.
Don't they have a
No,
different
I mean,
director?
400 million. 400 million. That's that. I'm sorry. Did I say K? 400 million. 400.
I hope they
Isn't
didn't be
there-
sick because like
Go for it.
Hmm?
Go for it.
Oh, they're spending a lot of money on production and everything. I'm trying to hire all these actors
Hmm.
and for Marvel movies.
I'm sure that
That's what I was gonna
Endgame
say
already reached like 500 million
Yeah.
production.
for sure.
Oh, but it's probably gonna make so much money though.
I don't think
Oh,
it's
no,
gonna
yeah,
make
they're
as much as the
crap.
first one. I think.
What the?
Well, because okay,
What
think about it. Think about it.
the?
People who
You're
haven't seen the first movie are not gonna see the second one.
that's big wrong, dude. I'm sorry.
You think people who didn't see the first movie are gonna see the
Yes,
second one?
yes, just because it's like a bandwagon thing.
Then
Everybody has to go watch it. Everybody's gonna watch it with their friends, and you're gonna have that one friend that has never watched a Avengers movie, but he just wants to go. And I think that's gonna happen a lot
I
with this
guess.
new one because it's hyped. It's super hyped, and people feel like they don't need to watch the like.
I don't feel
other
the hype
Avengers
for
to
this
watch
one as
it.
much as last one though.
Mm.
I don't think it's as hyped as last one.
Yeah, last one
Honestly.
was so far though. I'm saying so far.
Yeah,
There's still a little time till we get it.
a little bit. Yeah,
They could work on the hype still. The last one was super hyped.
exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. Like it was
And I
big,
know
big.
people were willing to go watch it without watching the first movies.
And I'm scared Marvel's just gonna like try and trail off the hype from last movie for this one.
Well, it's easy for them to do that.
Exactly, but it's
Honestly,
like,
it would work. There's nothing bad about that.
I think people aren't thinking about it right now.
Like the
People are
movie
thinking
before
about
this-
like people are thinking about like Detective Pikachu right now. Honestly,
yeah.
I think so. I'm not joking. They just are.
Pikachu.
They like
You
are.
know-
Like I'm waiting for Detective Pikachu.
There hasn't been that great movies like so far in the theaters. You know.
There haven't.
Dude, 2019.
The only hype one. The only hype one was I think Alita Battle Angel and Spider Verse. Spider Verse was super hype, and then
Yeah.
Oh,
Alita
Spider-Verse
Battle
came
Angel.
out in 2018.
Alita
Oh,
Battle
what?
Angel was alright.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
It came out 2018. I'm right.
I saw Alita Battle Angel was alright. I saw Lego Movie 2. It was alright. I saw. What else have I seen? Oh no, Bohemian Rhapsody came out last year. I keep forgetting that. What else have we seen?
Oh,
It's in theaters right now. Like that's all I can think of, honestly. That sucks. I used to like love when the movies were like there's like 3 great movies out. I watch all of them until the next one comes out. But it wasn't like that here. You know what I mean?
Sure.
mm,
Yeah, I do.
I can't. Like he's not even listening to me.
Okay, well, kind of wasn't.
I
was
am.
updating the title. I'm not
I
gonna
am.
lie.
I am, but I've lost all energy.
Just
Laying down in my
no,
bed.
no will to be here anymore. Just done.
I'm already laying down on my bed. I'm
Guys,
just
actually, like,
I'm ready to just say it.
It's a jewel.
I think I'm gonna be up for a little bit. Actually,
I don't have a Joel.
Hit your jewel. There's your first mistake. No
Negative
jewel.
do that. And I.
If
You're right.
Jewel wants to sponsor us,
if you
know.
guys want to,
I'm gonna go out and buy a vape right now.
no, please, don't.
Vapes?
Let's all
That's
get
crazy.
vapes and then let's vlog it.
Oh no.
Disgusting.
Vapes make your dick smaller. Just saying.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, hold on. On that, what was your guys' silliest this will make your dick smaller? Because I know Mountain Dew was one for a while.
Surge.
Surge.
What was the silliest? Make my dick small?
Like
Let me think.
like somebody told you, hey, that's gonna make your dick small, you know?
Nobody's ever told me anything would make my
Hmm.
dick small.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I'm out here in Michigan. We don't talk about each other's dicks. Sorry.
I used to hear Mountain Dew would just lower your sperm count.
No, I can't hear that would people would say, oh yeah, that's gonna make your dick smaller, or monsters, that's gonna make your dick smaller.
I've never heard this shit before in my life. Nobody's ever been like, "Yo, dude, that's gonna make your dick smaller." What? We would laugh at that. We'd be like, "Are you
Really?
fucking stupid?" Yes, we would like make fun of people who asked that.
People
If
were
people
like,
ask that, we'd
were like that
make
here.
fun of them. You're like, "Hello."
People
No,
were
you're
like
that's what
that.
people
dumb.
are over here.
No, we
That's
made fun of them
stupid.
too. Or at least I did.
You're
I
like-
made fun of them too.
There's
But
like stuff like be like watching too much TV will like stunt your dick's
Oh,
growth or something like
whatever.
that.
Oh, shut up.
You'd hear that shit.
No.
I tell you, that's real wrong.
Yeah.
I didn't watch a lot of
You know,
TV at all when I was a
you
kid.
know,
Um.
not getting a good night's sleep makes your dick smaller, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yep. You grow with your pee. Right. The taller you are, the bigger the pee. There's a correlation.
Ooh, Nate, I'm sorry for you then, but
I'm 6'2",
okay, bro.
and my height.
So
No, I'm just kidding.
He's 6'2" in his head.
what's that in centimeters?
Yeah, for all our British viewers right now,
Yeah,
We're
all
really
of our
sorry that we're
European
being-
viewers.
really sorry that we're excluding you guys.
How's that in-
Can you
how's
tell
It's
that
us
in
that
again,
6'2" is actually 18 pounds. You're welcome.
That's a
Wait.
currency, dude. That's the currency.
No, bro, it's a weight. Got you. I
Gosh, we're sorry for the insensitivity
switch
here.
that H to a W.
Whoa.
What?
People don't know what that means though.
Yeah. I
so
know.
only a select few people know what that means.
If you know what that is, guys, then you know,
Type
you
it in
can
chat. I'm just
Type it
kidding.
in link that video in the chat right now. Put it in
Oh my
the
gosh.
comments because we're also gonna post this on YouTube. Oh yeah, I didn't post the second one yet. Huh?
Bro, post the second one on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. Chill. Do I have to like
Just
wait a
kidding.
day for the third one now, or like what?
No, just
Yes,
post-
wait a day.
yes, I guess.
No, I don't have to. Nah,
No,
they're gonna
no,
be like, "Oh
just
my
post
god, 2 in a row." That's not what they sound like.
It's like
I'm
when
just kidding,
PewDiePie
guys.
has a bonus meme, you guys.
But I'm just saying.
Meme review. Everyone's like, yeah,
Yeah, let's
yeah.
go, yeah. You're right.
Meme review
Guys.
PewDiePie. Let us review your memes.
Let us review your meme review, dude.
We've come full circle, like legit.
Invite us to your wedding.
Yeah, honestly, I wanna. Nah, I'm not gonna say that.
I'll sing. When the
PewDiePie,
moon hits
if-
your eye like a big pizza pie.
he's
That-
not Italian. He's like Swedish.
Isn't his girlfriend Italian, though?
Oh, yeah,
Those
talking about his
words.
girlfriend, huh, Daniel?
I mean,
All right, okay.
soon to be wife
PewDiePie, do you hear
Italian.
this? You can just invite me if you want. Honestly,
At
I'm
least
not
I know
gonna
the
make
race of
any
his
moves. I'm gonna,
wife, bro.
bro. Why are you always thinking about his wife though? Just saying.
Just trying to include her. Why are you trying to exclude her?
I'm not trying to exclude her. I'm just saying PewDiePie's my bro. Bro fist, bro.
So you don't support his choice?
Bro
A
fist.
female? Oh God, we're gonna PewDiePie.
And we just got copyrighted.
It's-
There you go.
We're saying bro fist.
Same Brofist, we're gonna get sued.
Bro fist.
We're not gonna get sued, dude.
PewDiePie owns Brofist.
Bro fist.
Yeah, but he
It's a
doesn't own
registered
bro
trademark.
fist. Got him. It'll just be purple instead of blue. You know his like logo.
Gosh. Alright.
You really just gonna yawn on stream? Really?
Yeah, I am.
All
you
right,
not
let's
do
wrap
that?
it up.
Wrap
Yeah.
up.
It's 10
Can you not mute us on stream?
Full
Ooh.
circle, guys. We went full circle. Woo!
Yeah, I remember. I remember why I was mad at Nate earlier now, but okay.
Don't worry, I'll just cut that out in
I'll
post.
just give him tips later.
Okay, nobody's
You will-
gotten this
you will-
far in the
You will
stream.
not go through
People-
the videos and cut stuff out.
People
you
who
will not
are
take-
watching the video right now didn't look back far enough to hear that, and people
Yeah,
who
but-
started watching it stopped watching before
Are
they heard
gone.
that. So it's
Wow,
like
don't even.
it's like
don't
in
even,
the middle, you know. I'm just saying, nobody's gonna
Dude,
find it.
stop it.
But if you guys do want to
Now you-
find
now you're
it,
saying-
Check out our YouTube channel.
I would look. Yeah, you're right.
Gosh, dude.
What do we post on our Instagram though?
Dude, now you're going after our audience.
pics.
That's low.
What do we even post? We should post pictures of ourselves, honestly.
Of our toes.
No, we're not doing that.
No, please.
And
no,
then
I'm
we
actually
every time we post a picture of our
no.
feet, we link our Patreon.
Please no, I'm actually sensitive about my feet.
I hate feet so much.
I hate feet too. Just saying, guys, please do not send us pictures of your feet. We will actually probably block you. I I won't
Everybody, go
hesitate
into
to
our
block you.
Discord. Go into our Discord and
Send me
send
a
pictures
picture.
of feet, please.
No,
Yeah, send me a
please
picture
stop,
of your thighs.
guys.
Specifically at Nature Valley,
What? No,
Nate.
nope.
S-
That's
Send me
false.
send me pictures of your
I
thighs,
hate
Hey,
feet.
please.
If you're trying to get
Fui,
with me, you gotta be
in the
cute.
Bro Moments podcast Discord, can you make a section called feet?
No,
Feet there.
I do
Please
not
send me a
want
No,
that
picture of
no,
your
we're
thighs.
actually not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm sorry.
All right, you guys.
It's a little
You
bit
guys want
too unprofessional.
to?
Okay, the good place to end here. We always end up talking about feet. I saw like every.
No.
Like,
No,
we
you're the
always
one
talk
that always
about this.
brings it up.
No.
I
Just
didn't.
saying.
Fui
Yes,
did.
Just
Fui
saying.
I did
literally
not bring it
did.
up.
I'm
I did
just
not
saying
bring it
you're
up.
the one that always brings it up. All right, we can end it here, you guys.
You
My
wait. You
name's
did, Daniel. If you
Thank
guys look back in the.
I actually didn't.
You actually did. You said we'll post pictures of our toes.
Oh, but earlier you were talking about your feet earlier. Where you're talking about because I was like, oh, my
You
premium
were.
Snapchat, and you were like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put my toes on there.
I said
you're the one that brought
toes,
it up first.
hose for toes or something.
Please, guys, stop.
Okay, we're done with the feet.
So,
We're done with the feet,
You're the one
guys.
thinking about it. We're done with the podcast.
Yeah, we're done here.
Yeah, we're done here. We should have been done
All
like
right,
10 minutes
okay.
ago.
My name is Nate, aka God. Actually, should I say that? Never mind.
Wow.
Oh,
and I'm signing
that's against
off.
that's against one of the commandments, bro.
I
I'm
thought
just
there were
saying.
12
Okay.
commandments, and then my
Okay,
friend was like, "There's 10."
I'm Ed. They also call me Deus Ex Machina.
Yep,
Oh,
yep,
shit,
they
bro.
do that, I guess.
Thanks, Daniel. Thank you for watching.
I'm Chris, aka Slim Penis. Let's go.
AKA Kino the Turton, if anybody knows that
Slim
means.
AKA my dad.
Oh no.
Who's
Alright
my
guys,
dad?
thanks for listening.
No, thank you
Bye.
for listening. Good night.
Gosh, dude.
Good
Bye.
morning.
Okay, bye.
Morning.
Stop.
Morning.
Please stop the stream.